All right! Hello, everybody! Oh my god, I am so terrified and excited! Oh god. Welcome back for the final time to Chaos Child. Hello, Baka, Olga, my Dweller X-Heck. I'm so scared! I'm so scared! I'm so scared! Hello, Cerulean. Hello, Vitali! Oh my god. Oh, I am so scared. Oh my god. How's life? Life in general is pretty good, but... Oh god. Not... Hello, Arimura, welcome to the stream, but it's not good for literally anybody in this story. Oh god. Last time they found everybody's in a coma for some reason, but Taku is somehow recovering from Chaos Child Syndrome. And oh my god, and they decide to go with Mio and Shinjo to confront Wakui for the final time, except nobody has any fucking powers, so I don't know what the hell they're planning to do. Probably some kind of machine, which doesn't seem like the most reliable of plans. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Hello Takuya, welcome to the stream. Oh god. I'm terrified, you guys. I have been loving this game so much. But I am terrified beyond belief for my beloved characters on how the ending will be for them. Well, that's okay, Vitali. Thank you so much for checking in. Oh, God. Oh boy, time for them to go into the belly of the beast. Oh god, I don't know what's gonna happen to Taku and Serika. Oh god. I'm so scared, you guys. My hand goes straight into the school building like there's nothing there. I can see the wall, but it doesn't actually exist in reality. Hello, Liz, welcome to the streams. The wall is a delusion. I can't feel anything pressing up against my hand. So that's why we couldn't find it. What is this? My mind is shocked and confused. But my body remembers this feeling. I push forward and deeper into the wall. The next thing I know, I'm inside the wall up to my shoulder without any resistance. It looks like something out of a cartoon. Suddenly I come back to my senses and leap back. I fall backward on my butt. When I look up, the wall is still in front of me. It's hard to believe that my hand just went through it. Oh, what's going on? It was my own memories that brought me here. But I'm still stunned. Just like I thought. He used a Delusion Synchro to hide it. No wonder I couldn't find it. What are we, like Yu-Gi-Oh now? What is Synchro? Konosato-san goes up and puts her hand against the wall. It disappears just like mine did.
実際に見せられるとまるで魔法だな。信じられない。
It's like magic when you actually see it up close. Can't believe it.
実際にはただの錯覚だがな。
It's just an illusion, really.
そうですね。中は見えますか?
That's right. Can you see inside?
俺が確かめよう。
I'll take a look.
The detective pokes his head in, and it disappears into the wall without any resistance.
暗くてよく見えないが、多分階段だ。地下へ続いてる。
too dark to see clearly, but I think there's some stairs going down.
新聞部の真下だったってことですか？
Oh, I completely forgot what that was called, Liz.
So it was right under the newspaper club this whole time.
バカにされているようだな。まったく。
It's like he's mocking us.
The detective then takes something out of his pocket. It's a small flashlight.
5分経って俺が戻らないようなら逃げろ。
If I don't come back after 5 minutes, run.
He tosses something at Kunosato-san, who grabs it. It looks like a car key.
宮代君の姿だけは誰にも見せるな。あと、アクセルは右だからな。
Just don't let anyone see Miyashiro-kun. And remember, the accelerator is on the right.
待て。
Wait. Oh, wait.
Ah.
銃をすぐ使えるようにしていけ。威嚇射撃なんてするな。見つけた
Yeah,
ら
seriously.
構わず撃て。
He will not give you a second chance. Make sure you've got your gun ready. Forget the warning shots. If you see him, shoot him immediately. Yeah, I don't know what their fucking plan was. Just to rely on a gun? Like, that is super unreliable.
ここはあんたの国じゃないんだからな。
Hello, Bleed. Welcome to the stream.
Cool your jets. Japan isn't like where you come from, you know.
But the detective takes out his gun and puts it in his other hand anyway. First time I've ever seen one, and I feel a shiver run down my back. I'm forced to realize once more that this isn't a game.
気をつけて。
Be careful.
あ、
Yeah.
The detective puts his hand up against the wall without any hesitation, and then he heads inside.
宮代、そっちを見張っていろ。
Miyashiro, you watch that side.
はい。
Right.
Hold on, I think... jeez. The volume seems really low for some reason. God damn it. Shit. Where's the audio capture? Here we go, microphone. Okay, I can make it louder. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see. How? Oh, that's really loud. Let me see if I can turn that down a bit. Okay. There we go. I think that's better. Is that better, or is that is this better, or is this too loud? Right, I'm talking. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see. Can you hear me okay? That'd be really hilarious, Void. And terrifying. The two of them ignore my shock and they stand back to back and watch their surroundings. They don't seem surprised by this at all. Oh, that's true. The sumo stickers. They should take that. They should take that with them. Loud and clear? Awesome. In fact, this almost seems like a normal everyday occurrence for them. I force myself to calm down, stand up and then wipe the mud off my clothes. I have goosebumps.
説明してください。何ですかこれ。
Can someone explain what just happened? What is this? Oh yeah, she doesn't know. Oh shit, we have to explain it to you all over again. Neither of them look at me. They just continue to keep watch.
皆さんは何をしようとしてるんですか？
What are you trying to do?
カオスチャイルド症候群の治療のヒントを得るためにWakuiの研究室にあるデータが必要だ。そう言っただろう。
We need the data in Wakui's lab to get a clue of how to cure Chaos Child Syndrome. I thought I told you that. I know that. You told me 2 days ago.
そうじゃなくて、その。
No, I meant. I can't find the words. Too much just happened. I don't even know what to ask. Superpowers are real. With nothing else to do, I decided to just stand guard as well. I hate this. Just sitting here and letting time pass feels awful. I thought it had definitely been 5 minutes by now, but it's been less than 1. Hate it when that happens. As I keep looking at the time.
無事か？はあ。あ、わかった。
You're safe? Yeah. Yeah, got it. You might not be home. Kunasato-san hangs up and turns toward me.
クリアだ。ついてこい。
It's clear. Let's go. Then, as soon as the words are out of her mouth, she vanishes into the wall. Oh, what am I supposed to do? I don't even know what's going on. I'm terrified.
君はここまででいい。急いで学園の外へ出ろ。
This is as far as you have to go? Hurry and leave the school grounds.
Miyashiro turns his back to me.
ののたちは僕が絶対に回復させる。案内ありがとう。
Oh boy. Oh, is Serika gonna come to their rescue or something? Oh god. Oh shit.
I'll find a cure for Nono and the others, I promise. Thanks for bringing us here.
あの
Wait.
それじゃあ、さよなら。
Oh god. No, no. Oh god. I have no idea how we're gonna get a freaking love choo-choo to be canon after this.
This is it. Goodbye.
Like, Miyashiro smiles and disappears beyond the wall. After hearing his words, my chest starts to hurt. Almost like someone is squeezing it.
どうしたんだろう私。
Yes! Yes, baby! Love conquers all! What's happening to me? I can't run away. I'll just continue to stand in front of the wall. Feeling like I lost something important. Oh my god! I know this feeling from somewhere. From a dream. From a dream! But I don't know where. I've definitely forgotten something important. What the hell is this feeling? Damn it all! Oh my god. Oh god, believe you're terrifying me with that statement. I slap my hands against my cheeks as hard as I can. Oh god, you guys are terrifying me. Oh god. The old me would have gone through this wall. I know that for sure. So there's nothing to be afraid of. It's much more important than I remember. Oh my god! I put my hand up against the wall one more time to make sure that nothing's there. And then I plunge inside. I go down the long, narrow staircase, holding my hand against the wall. That's right, Serika, you forgot that you're a badass motherfucker. It's dim, but not completely dark. There's a tiny bit of light leaking out from below. Each time I take a step, the memories become clearer. There's no mistaking it. I've been here before. It isn't deja vu. Just here was the only. You were psychotic, but also a gigantic badass. I used to be a student here at Hekio. Even though I didn't have Chaos Child Syndrome. Maybe I was a scientist like Kunasato-san. And that's why I was talking to that Wakui man down here. No, that doesn't seem right. There's no way a normal girl like me could be a scientist. She's laughing! Weird smile appears on my face as I start thinking about different ideas. Each time the lid almost comes off my... Oh my god, bleed. Oh god. Oh, crying, but crying of joy or sadness. Oh god. Each time the lid almost comes off my memories, I start feeling terrible. And I smile in response to take my mind off of it. Don't go down there. You can't go down there. Is she gonna reawaken? Oh my god. I can feel someone whispering that deep inside my heart, but my legs refuse to stop. What if the old me was a totally different person? What if learning more about her changes me? Even if it does, I still want to know about the real me. And then I finally reach the bottom of the stairs. Holy shit! Whoa! 2001 Space Odyssey world. Oh my god. Oh my god. Row after row of TV monitors fill the space. I know this sight. I've seen it in the visions. Are the visions of this room? Miyashiro looks angry at me for not listening to his warning. Oh, well, thank you so much, Tide, and welcome to the stream. Oh, well, thank you so much. Oh, Cyber Neurose! One last Cyborg Neurose, yes! Yes, Rua, working under Cyborg Jingu, yep. Oh my god. Oh, those were the days. Thank you, Liz, for making me laugh. Oh god. But he doesn't say anything.
どうだ
Well,
黙ってろ。気が散る。
Shut up, you're distracting me. Kunasato-san sits down in front of the computer and begins typing at an incredible speed. Cyborg map, oh god. She seems to be doing a detailed check of the data on it.
よし、いける。データが揃ってるぞ。
Oh, he's gonna corner you. Okay, this should be possible. We've got the data we need.
本当ですか
really? There's no way in hell it's this easy.
Kunasato-san actually smiles for once.
急いで始めるぞ。
Let's hurry and get started.
はい
Right.
新庄さんは表で監視を頼む。何かあったらすぐに知らせてくれ。
Shinjo-san, you go upstairs and watch. If something happens, let me know immediately.
ああデータのバックアップを取っておけよ
Right. Make sure you get a backup of that data.
誰に言ってる？
Who do you think you're talking to? The one lady who didn't get a fucking root in this game. Shinjo-san smiles back and runs up the stairs.
宮代、中へ入れ。装置に座ったらすぐに注射を。
Miyashiro, get inside. Once you sit down in the device, do the injections immediately. Whoa, 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 what's going on?
はい。
Are they gonna use like his blood to make like a cure?
Right.
注射の仕方はもう大丈夫だな。
You know how to handle the injections now, right?
はい、さすがに。病院で何度も怒られましたね。
Yes, you got mad at me enough times at the hospital.
何度教えてもお前が覚えないからだ。
Can you blame me? No matter how many times I taught you how, you never learned. Wait, what was the Gurren Lagann reference? What? Wait. Damn, I can't find the... I didn't see it, never mind. Miyashita runs into the next room looking a little excited.
何か見つかったんですか?
Did you find something? Kunasato-san starts typing again.
ああ、予測していた通り、装置と
Oh.
必要なデータがあったんだ。
Well, yeah, the Gurren Lagann line is,
Who the hell do you think I am?
yeah, and for Simone to be,
Who the hell do you think I am?
like, you know, like, it's like, but yeah, it's fun to say. Yeah. Yeah, it's what we thought would be here. The device and the data we need.
これでカオスチャイルド症候群を治療できるかもしれない。
We may be able to use this to cure Chaos Child Syndrome. Her voice sounds ever so slightly cheerful. I've never seen her so happy.
それじゃあ、クルスさんたちも?
Then you can cure Kurusu-san and the others?
おそらくな。
Most likely. Too good to be true. Wakui is gonna come for a final confrontation for sure. Oh boy. I can't help but sigh in relief.
どうやって治療するんですか? 必要なデータって?
How are we gonna cure them? What's that data you were talking about?
画像だ。
Oh my god, is an anti-sumo sticker, a sticker of a really skinny guy. Oh my god. An image. Huh?
画像って写真とか絵とかそういう画像ですか?
An image? You mean like a picture or something? You can cure the disease with a picture? That doesn't make any sense. But from the way Kunasato-san is acting, it must be possible.
そもそもカオスチャイルド症候群って原因は何なんですか?
What's the cause of Chaos Child Syndrome anyway?
しかもどうして症候群の人の中でクルスさんたちだけが昏睡状態になっているんです?
Yeah, I want to know that too. Kurusu makes sense, but the others don't. And why are Kurusu-san and the others the only ones in a coma? That's something I've been wondering for a while. Taku, bless you for not nerfing Serika's intelligence. This town is filled with Chaos Child Syndrome patients wandering around. Kunasato-san stops typing and hesitates for a moment. Really, boy? That's sweet of you to say. Hello, Alex, welcome to the stream. Then she looks at me and whispers to herself. I guess it's fine. Whatever, we're almost at the end.
お前クルスたち以外の症候群者を見たことはあるな。
You've seen patients besides Caruso and the others, right? I nod. I've just seen some at Scramble Crossing, and I've seen a whole class of them here at Hekio.
どう感じた？
What do they feel like to you?
どうって言われても。
What do you mean? Zombies! They were probably actually middle school age. It seemed like they had no idea anything was wrong. The ones in the classroom looked straight at me.
なんていうか、自分たちに都合のいい夢の中で生きてるみたいっていうか。
It was like they were having a dream that showed them just what they wanted to see.
ほう。確信はついてるじゃないか。
You got right to the heart of it. Kanasato-san smiles like a teacher whose student just got a good grade and goes back to typing on the keyboard. She seems to have found the data she's been looking for because she nods in satisfaction.
カントの右手と左手の話にウィトゲンシュタインが反論した話は知っているか？
Are you aware of Wittgenstein's opposition to Kant's left-hand, right-hand thought experiment? Judging from the name, maybe they're important scientists or something? I doubt any high school girl has actually heard of them.
頭と尻が逆になっている2本のマッチ棒は回転させて重ねれば同一のものだが一次元人はそれに気づかない。
Take two matches. If you reverse the top and bottom, spin them and put them on top of each other, they're still the same thing. But a one-dimensional being wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, would a one-dimensional being be able to tell anything at all?
背中合わせになっている2つの直角三角形はつまみ上げて重ねれば同一のものだが二次元人はそれに気づかない。
I would struggle to even understand how the perception of a two-dimensional being would work. Now, take two right triangles back to back and pile them up on top of each other. They're still the same thing, but a two-dimensional being wouldn't be able to tell.
いずれもその次元の人間に認識できないからだ。自分たちの世界に回転やつまみ上げるといった行為や概念が存在すること自体知覚できないからだ。
In both cases, a person from those dimensions can't recognize what just happened. They're incapable of understanding that the actions and concepts of rotate and pile up even exist.
はあ。
I don't get what she's saying at all.
違う次元にいる者たちはそれぞれ自分たちだけにしか理解できない世界にいる。お前が言った通り都合のいい夢の中
So,
つまり妄想の中にいるんだ。
it's a disease of not being able to even conceptualize something. Oh man, that just gave me a crazy idea. There's probably been stories about this, but imagine the reverse of this. Being able to conceptualize thoughts and ideas that normal people couldn't even conceive of, and that couldn't possibly even begin to understand. But yeah, that's probably been done plenty of times. I think that's probably Watchmen, isn't it? Yeah. Although we never actually see his perspective. Each of these creatures in a different dimension has its own world that only it can understand. They're in what you describe as a dream, except here it's a delusion.
研究者の間では妄想シンクロと呼ばれている現象でな。宮代も言っていただろう。あいつらは妄想で視覚や聴覚、触覚さえも作り上げている。
I've seen, yeah, they live. Yeah, they live also makes sense. Yeah. Scientists call this phenomenon a delusion synchro. Remember what Miyashiro said? Chaos Child Syndrome patients have delusions that alter their sight, their hearing, and even their sense of touch.
つまりこの学園の生徒たちは全員で同じようなすっごいリアルな幻覚を見てるってことですか?
So in other words, the students at this academy are all having the exact same ultra-realistic dream? Is that really possible? Kanasato-san seems to sense my disbelief. Ooh, I bet it was the explosion of Noah 2 that caused that. And I guess potential Gigalomaniacs were the ones that were affected, weren't they? And I wonder if it also had to do with Shogun in a way, because they all kind of look like Shogun. Kanasato-san seems to sense my disbelief, but her expression is completely serious.
正確には脳波を介して全員が妄想を共有しているんだ。だから妄想シンクロと呼ばれる。
More precisely, their brainwaves are causing them all to share the same delusion. That's why we call it a delusion synchro.
この施設の入り口もその仕組みを使って閉ざされていた。私たちはそこに壁があるという妄想を共有させられていたせいで、ここを見つけることも入ることもできなかった。
So to do that, there must be... Oh, that means there's some kind of Noah 2 here. Forcing it on everybody. There's some kind of beta Noah 2 here. Forcing a delusion on everybody. Or just like the kind of thing that Sakuma used. And that's how the entrance to this basement was sealed. We were forced to share the delusion that there was a wall there, so we could neither find it nor come inside.
だが、お前によって実際にそれは壁ではないことが示されてしまった。私たちの間にあった妄想の共有は破られ、そのせいで壁は用をなさなくなった。
But you showed us that there was no actual wall. The delusion was broken for us and the wall ceased to fulfill its function.
なるほど。
Yeah, like Takumi's hospital room, but yeah, that's because Takumi was always there, or Shogun, I should say. I still don't really understand, but I decide I pretend to.
そしてそれと同じようにカオスチャイルド症候群者たちが全員抱いている妄想シンクロから脱し、それを壊せる奴が現れたんだ。
Ooh, Giga Chad Taku. And in the same way, someone appeared who was capable of escaping from the delusion shared by all Chaos Child Syndrome patients and destroying it. So how do we destroy it for all of them?
それが
And why are they like that? Hell yeah! That person was Miyashiro?
ああ、あいつが症候群から帰還したことで、この渋谷全体で共有されていた妄想の輪が崩れた。
Oh snap! Correct. He recovered from the syndrome, and in doing so, the cycle of delusions that was shared by all of Shibuya collapsed.
症候群者の中から他の症候群者の妄想とシンクロしないやつが出てしまったんだからな。
Oh, nice! Oh, and that's what happened to the 4 girls. Ah, I see. Some of the patients ceased to be able to synchronize their delusions with the others.
さっきの例で例えるなら、
Wait, is that the
この
roots?
学園の生徒全体で壁にぶつかるパントマイムをしているというのに、宮代がその壁を平気で素通りし、一気に世界をぶち壊しにするようなものだ。
To continue the example, imagine this whole school is mimes, pretending to be trapped in an invisible box. Miyashiro walked right through the invisible walls of the box and shattered the illusion. Oh my god! I didn't... Damn it! I swear I didn't know what was gonna happen. when I titled the stream. I swear I didn't know this was gonna happen when I titled the stream. I just wanted a cool thing for them to say when they defeated Wakui. Oh my god. Oh wow.
あるいは映画の世界の住人に向かって宮代がカットと叫ぶと考えてもいい。
Oh, I was right about the roots? Really? Oh, wow. Oh my god, that's crazy. Or maybe you can think of them all as people in a movie. And Miyashiro screamed, "Cut!" I remembered my hand going through the wall. It was like a bad dream. A really stupid prank. So then why are they all shoguned physically?
クルスたちの脳は宮代のおかげで妄想の共有から解放されたが、現実とのギャップに耐えきれず昏睡状態に陥った。
How could the common root be Taku's dream? That doesn't even make any sense. That means none of the story happened. The common root could not be his dream. Thanks to Miyashiro, Kurusu and the others were released from their delusions, but they weren't able to handle the differences between delusion and reality, and fell into comas. Oh shit! Oh, that sucks for Nono, but I bet the other ones were happy about that in a way.
実際、昏睡状態に陥ったのはいずれも宮代と距離が近かった連中だった。
In fact, everyone in a coma was someone close to Miyashiro. I remember the people in the hospital room. There were Kurusu-san, and then Arimura-san, Kazuki-san, and Yamazoe-san. Right? Oh, wow. I bet Nono's gonna be pissed, but the other ones I think are gonna be relieved. That their roots didn't actually happen. But Nono, Senri Nono is gonna be fucking pissed. Jeez. But I love Link's Awakening Void. Damn. Oh, no. Jeez.
もちろん昏睡自体は危険で楽観視できないが、それは症候群から脱却するためにあいつらの脳が妄想と現実との間で戦っている証拠だ。むしろ必要な過程と言える。
Wait, so does Taku even... He must know now because he broke out of the cycle. How did he break out? How did he break out of the cycle? How did he do that, though? I wonder. It might be because he's a true Gigalomaniac. He was able to do something to break it. He's the fucking delusion breaker. Oh my god. Of course, the coma itself is dangerous. But it's evidence that their brain is trapped between reality and delusion, and fighting to escape the syndrome. It's a necessary process.
だから私たちは他の連中、そうと知らずに妄想シンクロに溺れている奴らからもその妄想を奪い取る。
Oh wait, so the hospital bust was Taku's delusion? That's what he wanted to happen? Oh my god, and then him kind of seeing a version of that in reality. How overjoyed... Like, I can't imagine the emotions Miyashiro must be feeling. Oh my god. On seeing kind of his delusion, his dream kind of come true in a much better way than he thought of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How Taku must be feeling. Oh my god. So we want to strip that same delusion from the others as well. Kunasato-san grins wickedly.
そうすればあいつらはいずれ現実に帰還するだろう。宮代と同じように。宮代、薬は注射したか？
If we do, someday they'll come back to reality. Just like Miyashiro did. Miyashiro, did you inject the meds I gave you?
Yes.
Kunasato-san starts talking to some kind of microphone, and I can hear Miyashiro's voice from the speaker next to it.
脳波のデータを取り始めるぞ。いいな。
I'm gonna start recording your brainwaves, got it? Okay, after this, they gotta put Taku into witness protection. Surely they can, like, have him move away to some other city and start a new life. They owe him big time, and he did nothing wrong. Seriously, he did nothing wrong. And maybe they can move the others with, like, you know, like, I don't think they have any family, right? Like, Uki, we know Uki doesn't. Frickin' Hinai hates hers. I don't think Kazuki does. Like... And, like, Nono we know about... Well, Nono, like, I assume they would have to tell Yuto in a way.
Yes. Go ahead.
Seriously, they gotta put him under, like, witness protection or some shit. They owe him so much. He sounds kind of out of it. What is he doing in the next room?
宮代はどうして症候群から帰還できたんですか?
Yes, Serika. Okay, let's see. How did Miyashiro recover from the syndrome?
さあな。
Yeah, that's
知
what I
り
was
たきゃ本人に聞け。と。そうだな。それがちょうどいい話題になるか。
I'm not sure. If you want to know, ask him. I guess that's the perfect topic for discussion. Huh?
宮代の横で喋りかけていてくれ
Oh
ない
my god!
データを取りやすくするために鎮静剤を打っているがかといって眠ってもらっては困る
Can you go up next to him and talk to him? I gave him a tranquilizer to make it easier to get the data, but I can't have him falling asleep.
新庄さんがいれば頼むところだが今はお前しかい
He's
ない
standing guard. Yeah.
まあ薬の効果はすぐに切れてくるそれほど長い時間じゃない
If Shinjo-san were here, I'd ask him. But you're all I've got now. The drug will run out soon, so you won't have to do it for long. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Kunasato-san sees my hesitation and motions for me to get going. I have no choice but into the next room.
悪いな
Sorry. I heard what she muttered, but I don't answer. I can tell she wasn't talking to me. Oh god, is he in the chair like frickin' Senri was? The second I come inside, I'm convinced. This is the room. There's no doubt about it. Is he in the chair like Senri was? This is where I talk to Wakui in the visions. It's a cold white room. Hospital room? Or maybe an operating... Oh my god! There's a device in the middle room like something you see in a science fiction movie. Oh, he's in a chair. Oh, he's fucking Professor X! Dang! Holy shit! Wow! So cool. He's fucking Professor X right here. Miyashiro is lying back in a seat in the middle of the device. It looks like he got ripped straight out of the spaceship cockpit. He isn't asleep, but the drugs make him look really tired.
What?
別に
Nothing. I tell him I've come to keep him from falling asleep. Then I pull up a chair and sit down.
何なのその機械。それで何するの？
What's the machine? What does it do? Is it Cerebro? It feels like it's meant to be Cerebro.
Kanasato-san didn't tell you.
よくわからなかった。
I didn't really understand what she said. All I got was that she was going to take Miyashiro's brainwaves, and that she'd use them to do something about Chaos Child Syndrome.
あの人の話は難しいからね。情弱は利用するか、置いてけぼりにする人だから。
Well, she can be hard to understand. She either uses wrong siders for her own purposes, or just leaves them behind.
私が情報弱者なのは思い出せないから。肝心なことはあんたたちが話さないからでしょ。
I'm only a wrong side because I can't remember things. And you guys won't tell me what those things are, even though I know they're really, really important. Miyashiro looks at me in surprise.
情弱って言葉知ってるんだ。
You know the word wrong sider.
バカにしないで。
Of course I do. Don't make fun of me. Well, I only did learn it a little while ago. Suddenly the machine starts giving off a low groan, and I almost jump.
大丈夫。脳波のスキャンが始まった音だ。
Oh, don't worry. That's just the sound of the brain scan starting.
Miyashiro looks up at the ring spinning around his head as he talks.
これで僕の脳波を取って、それを元に画像を起こすんだよ。
They're using the scan to take my brainwaves and create an image with them.
船里さんも言ってた。何なのそれ。
Kunasato-san said that too. What does it mean? I can't have him falling asleep, so I prod him for an answer.
僕と症候群者の違いは脳波のパターンにあるらしいんだ。そしてそれが僕の帰還できた理由。
It's because he's a true Gigalomaniac.
Supposedly. The difference between me and the other patients lies in our brainwave patterns. That's the only reason why I was able to come back.
Serika was a true Gigalomaniac too, but I assume so, since, you know, she was not there when the Noah 2 exploded. And she doesn't have the syndrome.
症候群者だけが見ると気分が悪くなってしまう特殊な画像があってね。どうやら症候群者は視覚から得る情報に敏感みたいなんだ。
There's a special image that makes Chaos Child Syndrome patients sick when they see it. It seems that we're exceptionally sensitive to visual information.
まあ、普通の人でも8割以上の情報は視覚に頼ってるんだけどね。
Well, even a normal person relies on vision for over 80% of the information they collect.
久野里さんや僕はそこからヒントを得た。症候群の人が見れば 僕と同じ脳波を出すそんな画像を作ればいいんじゃないかってね。
Oh my god, yes, he's doing the he really does pull off the tired eyes like Shirogane. Oh yes, oh I love Kagi. I can't wait for the next season. Oh my god. I can't believe there's like still like 3 seasons worth of material left to adapt. That is so cool. Because I love that show, it's really funny. It can be very sweet.
That gave Kunosato-san and I the hint we needed. We believe we can create an image that, if they see it, will cause the other patients to generate the same brainwave patterns like I do.
その画像を使えば全ての症候群者の脳波を僕と同じように変えられる。それで全員が現実に帰還するはずなんだ。
We could use that image to alter all of their brainwaves and pull them back into reality.
His voice is getting softer. I need to keep talking about something. It doesn't matter what. Oh boy. Oh boy.
そんなこと本当にできるの？どんな画像なの？
Is that really possible? What kind of image is it?
できるさ。ここにはそのためのデータもソフトも揃ってる。だからずっと探してたんだ。
Yes, it is possible. All of the data and software we need is right here. That's why we've been searching so hard for this place.
多分見る人によって何に見えるか違う。左右対称の画像だと思うけど、どんなものかは実際に見てのお楽しみってところか。
What is the anti-sumo sticker gonna look like?
I think each person will see it differently, but it will be a symmetrical image. What it turns out to be, we'll have to wait and find out, I guess.
あんたが、その特別な脳波を持ってるなら、なんであんたは症候群者になっちゃったの？おかしいじゃない。
That's a good question.
If you got these, special brainwaves, how'd you get the syndrome in the first place? That doesn't make any sense!
最初はそんなの持ってなかった。
Interesting.
症候群にかかった後でそれを持つようになった。
Huh.
I didn't at first. I developed them only after I contracted the syndrome.
それってどうして？
But how come?
それは
Well,
Come on.
カオスチャイルド症候群になった人たちは渋谷地震の時地獄のような光景を体験してみんな嘘だと思ったんだ。
all of the Chaos Child Syndrome patients saw something nightmarish during the Shibuya earthquake, and they didn't want to believe what they saw.
こんなもの現実であるはずがない。自分がここにいるなんて何かの間違いだってね。それがあの白い光と反応して。
Yep, the white light. We know what that was.
They refused to believe it was real. They thought that it couldn't actually be happening to them. And then came that white light.
白い光？
A white light?
その中でも特に強いショックとストレスを抱えていた人たちが能力者になったんだ。
The young people who were experiencing exceptionally strong stress and shock became psychics after being exposed to that light.
妄想に逃げ込むだけじゃ足りなくて辛い現実そのものをねじ曲げようとしたんだね。そのために能力を手に入れた。
They weren't satisfied with simply escaping into their delusions. They tried to alter reality itself to escape the pain. That's how they got their powers.
Powers? Wait, what is he talking about?
しかも僕はそんな能力者の中でも一番の臆病者だった。現実が辛くてそれでずっ と僕の隣にいた。
And I was the biggest coward of them all. Reality was just so painful. I took the girl who was always by my side and...
Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, did he almost say something he shouldn't? Ah! Suddenly, Miyashiro leaps up from his seat. He has a terrible look on his face. Oh, shit. What's wrong? He seems to be astonished at what he almost said. Oh my god!
I'm sorry. It's nothing.
He whispers that and sinks back down into his seat. Don't scare me like that!
I'm sorry.
Just like Kunosato-san said, the medicine is already starting to wear off. I pick up the chair that I've knocked over and sit down, this time a little further away. He doesn't seem dangerous, but just in case. And?
Huh?
続き、ずっと隣にいたって誰？
Oh my god! Keep going! Who was the girl that was always by your side? Shit. I can feel a sudden tension emanating from him as he stares at the ceiling. He presses his lips together in thought. There's a silence for a while, one that threatens to burst if I press him for an answer. But then I hear him speak softly.
親友だよ。
My best friend.
He's still staring at the ceiling.
親友なんていたんだね。あんなひどい殺人を犯すようなあんたにも。
Despite all the horrible things you did, even a murderer like you still had a best friend.
Oh my god.
最後はそいつのおかげで思い知らされた。作られた現実なんていつか壊れてしまうものだって。
Yes, and we negotiate right here.
Yes, in the end, she was the one who taught me that a fake reality is always doomed to fall apart someday.
けど、そのおかげなんだ。僕が自分を包み込んでいた妄想から脱出できた
Oh
のは、
my god.
他の症候群の人たちにはそうと気づかせてくれる友達がいないんだと思う。
That's why I was able to escape from the delusion surrounding me. I don't think that other patients had a friend who can help them realize that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What gives you of all people the right to say that? The people you killed probably have close friends too. I almost tell him those things, but upon seeing his expression, I stop myself. Come on, Serika, put it together! Put it together! He just keeps staring at the ceiling. His face, his eyes, they look so unbearably sad. Oh my god.
宮代、データの取り出しは終わった。書き出しが残っているが、おそらく成功だ。
Miyashiro, I've extracted the data. I still have to finish copying it, but I think it worked.
本当ですか?
Really?
もう鎮静剤の効果は薄れてきているはずだ。立ち上がっても大丈夫だぞ。
The tranquilizer should be wearing off. You're good to stand up.
はい。
Okay.
Oh my god. Miyashiro stands up from the seat. He has a smile on his face.
待って。
Wait! I call out to him as he goes to leave the room. There's something else I desperately need to know.
あんたの親友って 同じように症候群者だったの？今何をしてるの？
Was your best friend another Chaos Child Syndrome patient? Where is she now? Miyashiro slowly turns to look at me.
いや、普通の人だった。もう亡くなったよ。
Oh God.
No. She was a normal person. But she's gone now.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
彼女はこの世界のどこ
No! Oh God, Taku! Oh, this is so heartbreaking!
She is no longer a part of this world.
これが？
This is it? God. I wait about half an hour before Kunisata-san finally pulls an image up on the screen. Just like Miyashiro said, it's symmetrical. Different people might see it differently, but I can't imagine anybody describing it as anything other than elaborate scribbles.
こんなもので症候群を治すことができるんですか？
Is this really enough to cure the disease?
できるかどうかやってみればわかることだ。
We'll have to find out.
問題はその手段ですね。
Yeah.
The problem is how we do it.
ああ、佐久間のように症候群者の研究を続けようとしているグループが残っているからな。
Yeah. There's still a group of people trying to continue the research like Sakuma did.
このまま画像を流そうとしても邪魔されますね。多分。
If we try to spread the image, they'll probably get in our way.
妨害をかいくぐってなるべく多くの人間に同時にこれを見せないといけないか。
On the
偽
billboard.
装が必要だな。
On the Shibuya billboard. You know, the big TV screen on the Scramble Crossing. We need to find a way to get past their interference and spread the image to as many people as possible at the same time. But we'll need to camouflage it. Kunisata-san sinks back into her chair. And then... she starts typing again at unbelievable speed. Oh, she could use her
同時
radio
に
show.
見せるって症候群の人たちに？
Show it to them at the same time? You mean the patients?
Miyashiro nods.
もちろん全員は無理だろうけど、可能な限り多くの人に見てもらう必要があるんだ。
Of course, we can't show it to them all, but we need to get it to as many people as possible.
どうして？
Why?
そうしないと、残った症候群者の妄想シンクロに引きずられて元に戻ってしまう恐れがあるんだよ。自分たちは普通の人と何も変わらないっていう妄想にね。
Otherwise, the Delusion Synchro they share with the others might draw them back in. They might stay in the delusion that they're the same as the other people.
Dang it. Just like a real disease, in a way. You need to get everybody. I remember my conversation with Kunisata-san. She told me that they're having a dream that showed them what they want to see.
急ごしらえだがこれでいいだろう。
What I want to know is how it changed them physically to be all zombified. It's a bit of a rush job, but it'll do. It looks like static. I can see a strange image that looks like white static on the screen. I keep staring at it, but I can't see the image from before. Those magic eye images never work for me.
これは
What is this?
Miyashiro seems to be as confused as I am. Kunisata-san takes something out of her pocket and points at the monitor. It makes a cute little noise. Is it a digital camera?
こんなものか。ま、使えるだろう。
I guess that's good enough. It's usable. You know what this reminds me of? If you've ever seen Haruhi, that Haruhi somehow accidentally made an image that like was like a portal to another dimension or something. Like that's what this kind of reminds me of. I guess that's good enough. It's usable. She checks the LCD screen on the back and offers it to me. She looks slightly dissatisfied. And what's on the screen is...
Huh?
Oh, it looks like two people kissing. Oh my god. Oh. It's a slightly distorted version of the same image I just saw. How? Just a picture of white static.
そうか。シャッタースピード。
I see. The shutter speed.
ああ。ノイズの中にフレーム単位で画像を混ぜた。シャッターの速度を1秒に設定すると、こう映る。
Subliminal messaging. For the good of the world. That's right. I mixed the image into the static for only a few frames. If you set the shutter speed to 1 second, that's how it looks.
これなら目では認識できないが意識には届くだろう。案外使い勝手がいいかもしれないな。
Even if the eye can't see it, their minds will still process it. It might work better than I thought, honestly.
ですね。例の映像を見逃し症候群者がいても別の映像に簡単に仕込めますし、久野里さん、映像編集もできるんですね。
That's right. Even if some patients miss the video, we can mix it in with another. Kunosato-san, you can do video editing too, can't you?
私が何のページを管理していると思ってるんだ。
Did you forget what kind of website I run? Seriously? You of all people? Miyashiro smiles as if to say good point.
例の映像って
What's the video?
こいつの犯行声明だ。
His confession.
は
Huh?
His confession?
時間を予告し、本物だと信じさせる証拠をアップし、その上で犯行声明を予告通りにネット配信する。映像の前後や途中にこのノイズを仕込んだ上でな。
Oh my god. We'll announce the time and upload some evidence to make it look like it's real. Oh, is Serika gonna catch that? Is Serika gonna catch that? I hope she does. And then we'll broadcast the confession online. We'll mix the static in before, during, and after the broadcast.
少なくとも碧峰学園に所属している症候群者は食いつくだろう。それ以外の施設に所属している者や保護者が自宅で療養させている者も。
Everyone at Hakio is sure to watch it. Same with anybody at another facility or whose guardians are keeping them at home. Kunosato-san looks at him mischievously.
あれだけの事件を起こした犯人の新たな犯行声明だ。大半は飛びつくだろう。
Serika, please catch on. It's a new message from the famous criminal. Most people will rush to watch it.
ですね。
That's right.
Miyashiro smiles back. Oh, so that's it. I finally realize.
もしかしてそれがあんたの目的なの？
Is that what you're after?
その新しい犯行声明とかっていうのを世に出したいから久野里さんに協力してるってこと？
You're helping Kunosato-san to get your new message out into the world.
世間の人たちは 逮捕されたあんたが警察で惨めな思いをしてると思ってるでしょ。
People think you're rotting away in jail after the police arrested you.
でも実際のあんたは平気な顔で外を歩き回ってる。みんなに向かって自分はお前らが思ってるような惨めな暮らしはしてないぞ、ざまあ見ろってアピールしたい。違う？
Wow, come on, no, don't think that. Oh, fuck.
But you're waltzing around outside without a care in the world. You want to let everyone know that your life isn't miserable at all, and they can all just suck it. Am I wrong?
I look at him with as much disgust as I can physically muster.
No.
He's a horrible killer. I know I'm right. Miyashiro laughs tiredly.
いくらなんでもそんなに意地は悪くないから。
Even I'm not that bad.
いや、そうでもないぞ。以前の宮代ならやりかね。
Oh, damn, Mio, jeez.
No, that's not true. The old you might have done that.
久野里さんに言われたくないです。大体。
Yeah, seriously.
I don't think you're the best person to tell me that, Konosato-san. Anyway. But just before he can finish his sentence.
なあ。
あー、
人のものを取ってはいけませんって習わなかったのかい？
Oh, here we go, final battle time.
Hey, didn't anyone ever tell you not to steal? Suddenly a voice comes from behind us. Miyashiro tenses in the direction of the voice.
Yeah, it's time for Wacky. Oh, boy.
Konosato-san stands up and glares. I'm the only one who was too off guard to react. I turn my head back over my shoulder. I see a man standing there. I've seen him before.
なんで？
How?
Oh, God, is Shinjo dead? Oh, shit.
ん？僕は碧峰学園の教師だよ。いて当然じゃないか。と、ストップだ、久野里くん。
Huh? What do you mean, how? I'm a teacher at Hekio Academy. Of course I'm here. Oh, you don't want to do that, Konosato-kun. Konosato-san freezes her hand in her pocket.
上の彼に連絡しても無駄だよ。もうここには入れない
Oh,
し、
shit.
出られない。君たちの意識をそう変えた。
No sense in talking to the guy upstairs. There's no getting in or out. I changed everyone's mind so it'll work that way. There's more tension on Konosato-san and Miyashiro's faces than I've ever seen from them before. That man laughs a little as he looks at them. And then I realize this is the man from my visions, as well as the very same man from the photo Konosato-san showed me. Wakui Shuichi.
何か用か。
What do you want?
おいおいおい、盗っ人たけだけしいとはよく言ったもんだ。勝手に人のデータを使っておいて。
Hey now, that's not how this works. Aren't you the one trying to make off with my data? Takes a real bold thief to act like they're in the right.
君、自分が正しいと思ったら周りが見えなくなるタイプだね。もう少し要領よくやったらどうだい？アメリカの研究所でも随分嫌われてたそうじゃないか。
You know, you're the type who loses sight of everything else when they think they're in the right. Why not lighten up a little? I hear they hated your guts at that lab in America. Maybe that's why.
貴様
You bastard!
ああ、怒らない怒らない。ちょっと小耳に挟んだだけだ。さて。
Oh, simmer down. It's just something I heard along the grapevine. Anyway.
とりあえずさ、みんな適当に座ってくれないかな。落ち着かないでしょ。
For now, why don't you all just sit down? You look tense. Something feels very wrong. Wakui isn't holding any kind of weapon.
Probably is.
I wonder if she can't see it. He's a thin, gentle-looking scientist guy. He doesn't seem strong at all.
Oh, that's how they get you.
If Miyashiro-kun and Kunasato-san both leap on him at the same time, they should be able to hold him down. And I can help a little too. If the three of us all attack at once, we should be able to get him, but the two of them are keeping their distance and acting cautious, like he's holding a gun or something.
何も殺そうってわけじゃないんだから、そんなに警戒しなくても。
I'm not here to kill you. Don't be so tense.
特に宮代くん、僕は新聞部の顧問だよ。君とは随分仲良くやってきたと思うんだがな。
You especially, Miyashiro-kun. I'm the advisor of the newspaper club. I'd like to think we got along well.
Wakui laughs as he talks.
For some reason, he sounds like a con artist.
座ろう、尾上さん。
Let's sit down, Onoe-san. When Wakui hears that, he smiles for some reason. It's a nasty smile, like he's enjoying himself.
尾上さんね。
Onoe-san, huh?
Oh shit, is he gonna spill the beans?
なんですか?
Oh shit!
あなた、私のことを何か知って...
What? Do you know me?
やめるんだ。こいつの言う通りにしてくれ。
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Stop! Just do as he says, please.
頼む。
Please.
分かったわよ。
Fine. I sit down in a nearby chair. Kunasato-san sits too. She seems like she's trying to hold back her anger even more than usual. Wakui smiles in surprise as he looks at the monitor Kunasato-san has been working at.
なるほど。これで宮代くんと同じ脳波をね。
I see. So you're going to make their brainwaves match Miyashiro-kun's. Huh.
Huh? いやー、よくできてる。
My, you've done good work here.
惜しいな、久野里くん。君、委員会に戻ってくる気はないかい？
What? What?
It's such a shame, Kunasato-kun. Are you sure you don't want to come back to the committee?
黙れ。
Shut up.
Oh my god. What? She used to be a part of the committee? What? What, did she know that she was working for them or not?
She just barely stops herself from getting out of her chair.
委員会に加わったことなどない。貴様らが勝手に私の研究データを使って実験を行っていただけだろうが。
Hello, Ken. Welcome to the stream.
I've never been part of the committee. You stole my research data and used it for your experiments. Her voice is shaking. She seems absolutely livid.
おかしいな。君も当初は乗り気だったと聞いてるよ。いいデータが取れたとか言って。
Oh, that's strange. I'm told you were quite enthusiastic at first. You said it was very good data.
そもそも脳に障害を負った子供が何人死のうと それは科学の発展のための
Oh, shit.
尊い犠牲じゃないか。
Whoa.
君は喜ぶべきだったと思うけどね。
And besides, who cares how many brain-damaged children die if it's for the good of science? I figured you would have been overjoyed from all that new data you received.
黙れと言っているんだ。
I told you to shut up! She finally shoots up, her eyes wide with rage.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But the next moment...
久里さん
Kunosato-san! She suddenly slammed back against the wall, as if she was thrown by some invisible force. What was that?
Is Serika gonna reawaken? Oh my god.
I suddenly feel a sharp pain in my temples. My hands shoot up to my head. The same pain I felt when I passed out after first coming here. My fingers tense up and my nails dig into my head.
久野里君、いい加減認めたらどうだい？君がどんな手を使おうと委員会にダメージを与えることはできない。
Kunosato-kun, don't you think it's about time you admitted it? No matter what you do, you won't be able to harm the committee.
君はアメリカからデータを持ち出して姿を消しておきながらここに研究者として姿を現した。当然我々のことを探るつもりだったと思うけどね。
You took the data from America and vanished, then showed up here as a scientist. Of course, I'm sure your intent was to sniff us out, but...
だけどさ、魚釣りをするにしたって堂々と表を歩いてる僕に気づかないようじゃ話にならないよ。
If you didn't notice me walking down the halls in broad daylight, I'm afraid you're never going to get anywhere.
So was he just like alongside them the whole time?
As the pain blurs my vision, I hear the sound of grinding teeth. Kunosato-san is glaring at Wakui with incredible fury.
いやすまん、別にバカにしてるわけじゃないんだ。むしろ高く評価してるんだよ。この画像だって実によくできてる。ぜひ将校軍の皆さんに見せてあげてくれ。
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to mock you. I actually hold you in very high regard. This image, for example, is quite well made. By all means, go ahead and show it to the patients. Huh?
何？
What?
ん？そんなに驚くことかい？
Is it that surprising?
ああ、そっか。君たちは僕が佐久間と同じようにギガロマニアックス研究を諦めていない方のグループだと考えてるわけか。
Oh, I get it. You think I'm part of the same group as Sakuma, the one that still hasn't given up on Gigalomaniac research.
なるほどね。それなら僕を敵視してもおかしくない。
I see now. That would explain why you think I'm your enemy here. Wakui keeps laughing. I wonder what's so funny.
So then what is he doing? Yeah.
私には見えないか。貴様だってギガロマニアクスなのだろう。
Am I wrong? I can't see it, but you're a Gigalomaniac too, aren't you? Kunosato-san points to the empty space in front of Wakui's hand.
それとこれとは話が別だ。僕はあくまでも委員会に忠誠を誓った人間だよ。で、委員会の命令は6年前の事件のせいで渋谷に大量発生したイレギュラーをすべて掃除することだ。
That's got nothing to do with this. I'm just a man who's loyal to the committee. and the committee's orders are to clean up all the irregularities that resulted from the incident 6 years ago.
ほらな、君らとは利害が一致してるだろう。
So
だ
then
から
why are
僕
you
には
interfering with
君らの
us?
邪魔をする理由なんてどこにもないわけだ。
You see, I want the same thing you do, so I have no reason to get in your way. Have we cleared up our little misunderstanding?
He says, laughing.
本当のことを言うとね、実は僕も違反した佐久間くんと同じように最初は期待したんだよ。宮代拓くん、君にね。
To tell you the truth, at first I had the same hopes as Sakuma-kun after he left us. The same hopes for you, Miyashiro Takuru-kun.
Huh?
Huh?
この渋谷という街でカオスチャイルド症候群が発生したのもイレギュラーなら、症候群者の中から能力者が生まれたのもイレギュラーだ。
The appearance of the Chaos Child Syndrome in Shibuya was one such irregularity, as was the appearance of the psychics from among the patients.
ところがそんな出来損ないどもの中から本物らしいギガロマニアックスが現れたんだ。驚いたよ。
But when what appeared to be a real Gigalomaniac appeared from among the failures, I was astonished.
だから佐久間くんとは別にね、僕も君のことをずっと観察していた。上層部の連中は懐疑的だったけどね、それを説得して渋谷の大掃除を待たせるのには苦労した。
So I kept watching you, independently of Sakuma-kun. The higher-ups were skeptical, though. It was difficult to persuade them to postpone the big cleanup of Shibuya.
Freaking world ends with you stuff here. Jeez. So many villains just want to wipe Shibuya from existence. Jeez. Wakui seems to be enjoying this, but Miyashiro is glaring back at him fiercely. As for me, my headache is getting unbearably bad. Psychics, Gigalomaniacs, Sakuma. Each time I hear a word, my head starts to throb. Oh, is she gonna fucking reawaken?! Something's getting stuck in my memories. Something's intertwining with my feelings. Oh my god!
ところがね、困ったことに君は自分から能力を放棄してしまった。
But unfortunately, you threw away your powers.
その上、カオスチャイルド症候群からも帰還してしまったものだから、僕が上層部を説得してきた理由がなくなってしまったんだ。面目は丸つぶれだよ。
Uh-oh.
And then not only that, you recovered from the Chaos Child Syndrome. The reason I'd used to persuade the higher-ups was gone, and my reputation was ruined.
おかげで随分と怒られてね。序列も下げられてしまった。
Oh, he's got a
僕みたいに
grudge.
資金もコネクションもない人間がここまで来るのは容易じゃなかったんだが。
They got quite angry, you see. I shot down in the ranking. I've got no money and no connections, so it's hard enough getting this far.
と、愚痴をこぼしてる場合じゃなかったな。
Now's not really the time for me to be complaining, huh?
とにかく我々にとってはもうこの町やカオスチャイルド症候群には何の価値もないんだ。
Anyway, this city and the Chaos Child Syndrome are of no value to us anymore.
それどころか佐久間のような輩に妙な研究をされると非常に困る。だから君たちがその画像を使って症候群者を消してくれるというんなら。
In fact, we could be in a lot of trouble if anyone like Sakuma stirs up another strange research project. So if you want to use that image to get rid of the syndrome patients, that would make us very happy.
Wakui says, spreading his arms wide. So then why are you here?
ということで、分かってくれたかな、宮代くん、久野里くん。
So, do you understand, Miyashiro-kun, Kunasato-kun?
だから二人ともそう怖い顔しないでほしいな。今は同じ目的を持った仲間じゃないか。
Don't look so glum, chums. We're comrades right now. We all want the same thing.
改めて聞くけどさ、久野里君。我々の研究を手伝う気はないかい？
Oh shit.
Let me ask you again, Kunasato-kun. Are you sure you don't want to join us in our research?
断る。
But I refuse!
Oh, here we go. She says the line. She says the famous Jotaro line.
Daga kotowaru, bitch. There's no doubt in her voice. Her words are full of anger. But Wakui is as unmoved as ever.
不思議だな。理解に苦しむな。
Oh, that's so strange. I don't understand you.
どうして君くらい優秀な頭脳の持ち主が復讐なんかに囚われてるんだろう。もっと対極的に見ることはできないかい？
Why is someone like you so obsessed with revenge? Can't you see the bigger picture?
研究者としてどんなことでもできる地位と権力、それに資金、それらを手に入れられるんだ。
The power and status to do whatever you want as a researcher. Not to mention the money. It's all yours for the taking.
Oh wait, Rohan. I could have sworn it was Jotaro who said it, not Rohan. Really? Oh wow. I'm a failure as a JoJo fan. I could have sworn Jotaro said something like that.
より正しい次の世界を作るための
Rohan said it real. Oh man. I could have sworn it was Jotaro. That's especially sad because part 4 is my favorite part. I know, Baka, seriously. It's so heartbreaking that yeah, I know Jojo said yada yada does it. That's his catchphrase, but I thought that he said it like at least once. Yeah, it is heartbreaking about Momose. That she's a part of the committee. It really is heartbreaking.
And it's not just for your own personal benefit. It's to make the next world a better.
Yes, seriously, Bleed. Power and money as a researcher. Yeah. That's the biggest delusion. Oh, the next world. Well, yeah, but it's obviously not the same Rohan that reappears in part 9. It's the other universe's Rohan. That's cool that he brought him back, though. The next world. Oh yeah, so the committee is planning on canceling the simulation. Oh wow, the committee is planning on just nuking this universe. Holy shit. Wow. That is absolutely crazy. So yeah, the world is in absolute peril from these higher dimensional beings that are just planning on nuking this universe. Oh shit.
It's to make the next world a better.
聞こえなかったのか。 断る。
Didn't you hear me? I said I refuse.
なあ久野里くん、言っただろう。僕たちは今は仲間だって。特に君を殺すなって言命されてるんだよ。
Come on, Kunosato-kun. Didn't you hear me? We're comrades. You especially, I've been very sternly told not to kill. The look in his eyes changes for a moment. I feel a shiver go down my spine. I take my hands off my aching head to grab the sides of the chair I'm sitting in. It felt like if I didn't, I would fall over.
くだらない脅しだ。
That's a stupid threat. Kunosato-san, however, is unmoved. Her voice is strong. Just listening to it makes me feel like the terror is fading away.
何でもできる地位、権力、バカバカしい。たとえそれがどれほどのものであろうと、誰かにあてがわれた力などうんざりだ。そんなもの一銭との価値もない。
Oh wow! This is just making me really pissed off that we didn't get a Mio route. I know it doesn't fit in with the whole the roots or delusions thing, but oh man, I really hate that they put all her shit in like this separate side manga that like so few of the audience will probably read. Ah, damn, couldn't it be like an unlockable like side story? Like, I don't know, god damn it, within the same visual novel. Oh, it feels so frustrating.
The ability to do whatever I want? Power? Status? How stupid. No matter how great they are, I'm sick of power being given to me by someone else! It's not even worth a single cent to me!
そういった力というのは自らの手で掴んでいくからこそ価値がある。たとえ進むべき道に迷ったとしても、そこに解があると信じて進むのが人間というものだ。
Power is something that's only valuable if you attain it yourself. Even if you're not sure what the right path is, moving forward believing you'll find it one day is what makes you human.
Dang! Fucking Mio going full protagonist here. What the hell? Holy shit, jeez.
The grin vanishes from his face. There's a wickedness in his voice that even I can sense.
それは元から君の考えかい？それとも誰かに影響されたのかい？
Was that how you originally thought? Or were you influenced by someone?
Ooh. Oh! 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 Frickin' Sundry. Ah, man. Dang. Could she be a protagonist? Holy shit, man. Wow.
I couldn't say. I'm not completely sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is so cool.
But it feels like she ever so slightly looked at Miyashiro.
残念だよ。我々を出し抜けると勘違いしながら、用意された舞台の上でこれからも踊り続けるといい。
How unfortunate. Well, feel free to continue convincing yourself you're capable of beating us while you dance to the tune we play. I assure you, you all look stunning on the stage we prepared for you.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Huh? Suddenly Kunosato-san disappears without a sound. Oh shit. How? She was just here. I quickly look around, but she's nowhere to be seen.
お前
You!
動かないでくれ、宮代くん。 僕はね、少し機嫌が悪くなっちゃったんだ。動けば切るよ。
Did he put her in like a pocket dimension or something?
Don't move, Miyashiro-kun. I'm in a bit of a bad mood right now. Move, and I'll stab you.
So the only thing that can possibly happen right now, like is Serika regaining her powers, right? Like, unless fucking, like, Takumi comes in for literally no reason. And, like, steals the show. Like, it's gotta be, right? Serika's gonna regain her D-sword and fight Wakui, Kataki? Seriously.
Move and I'll stab you.
ああ、そうだった。
Right?
今の君には見えてすらいないんだったね。これが。
Oh, that's right. You can't even see it now, can you? This.
Oh, we get the full picture. So cool. It's like a freaking jellyfish. Oh man, or a squid or something. Oh, another CG of it. Oh boy, that's sweet. Serika could see it. What? There's something creepy wrapped around Wakui's hand. It's like a huge pair of scissors, no more like a creature with thorn-covered tentacles, bearing its fangs at us. And it appears from nowhere, the same way that Kunosato-san vanished.
まったく。宮代君もおかしいよな。自分から力を捨ててしまうなんて。
Sheesh. I don't understand you either. How could you just throw away your power?
For
君の
Serika.
ことは殺してもいいと言われてるんだ。それを踏まえてよーく聞いてくれよ。
You, I'm told, are okay to kill. So listen carefully.
Miyashiro seems to be judging his distance from Wakui. His legs are shaking a little, but he doesn't take a single step backward. I feel like I'm going crazy from the headache. Come on, Serika! The headache and all the strange things going on.
君をずっと観察していたと言っただろう。実はもう一つ興味深い実験ができると思っていたからなんだ。
I told you I've been watching you a long time, didn't I? Well, that was actually because I thought there was another interesting experiment I could do.
Uh-oh.
都市伝説好きの君なら聞いたことはないかな。ワンワールドオーダー。
You like urban legends, so you must have heard of the One World Order.
世界統一政府。
The unified world government.
そう。僕はね、
That's just the
君たち
cover
を観
story
察して
for
いて
the、committee.
渋谷がその実験場になりうるんじゃないかと思いついたんだ。
That's right. Watching you, I thought that perhaps Shibuya could be a test ground for that.
カオスチャイルド症候群の症状とされている老人化現象は脳内活動の副産物に過ぎなくてね。
Oh, here we
よ
go.
り注目すべき点は彼らがそのことに気づかないということなんだよ。
Oh, here we go. They're explaining it.
The aging process caused by Chaos Child Syndrome is actually just a byproduct of brain activity. The more interesting facet is the fact that the patients don't notice it.
地震の際、例の光を受けた連中は激しいストレスから精神を守るために逃避行動に出た。
During the earthquake, the people struck by the light created an escape from reality as a source of relief from the stress.
現実とは異なる別の現実を生き始めた彼らは妄想シンクロによって自分たちに都合のいい渋谷を作り上げたんだ。
They started to live in a different reality and create an ideal Shibuya for themselves via Delusion Synchro.
そし で、それはその
Oh,
ま
he
ま
was
僕
all
の
the
考
cool
えるワン
sprite.
ワールドオーダーの縮図だった。
And that's a miniaturized version of the one world order I envision.
Oh, so it's basically the exact same as Noah 2.
自分の身に降りかかっている老人化現
Yeah,
象
it's
と
Noah
いう
too.
不幸に気づこうともせず、自分は幸せなんだと錯覚し続ける善良な愚民たち。まさに理想的な非支配者階級の姿じゃないか。
So he seems to be on the same side as Narose, basically.
They don't even notice that they've turned old. Instead, they continue to delude themselves into thinking they're happy. Don't you think that's exactly what you'd want in a class of people you're going to rule over? That they're the perfect cattle.
そこで僕はある実験を提案した。ワンワールドオーダーの箱庭実験さ。宮代君に関しては懐疑的だった委員会もそれには大いに興味を示してきたよ。
And so I proposed an experiment. A miniature version of the One World Order. The committee was skeptical about you, but this they took great interest in.
箱庭実験。
An experiment?
ワンワールドオーダーにおける非支配者階級はどこまで善良な愚民のままでいられるのか。渋谷という箱庭でちょっとしたシミュレーションができると考えたんだ。
My idea was that I could use Shibuya to simulate just how much the ruled class in the One World Order would be able to tolerate.
と言っても、まあそんなに難しい話じゃない。要するに、将校軍者
Oh,
に
it
対
was
す
the
る
sumo
新たなストレ
mask
ステストを
guys.
しようと思ったわけ。
It was the sumo mask guys, wasn't it? That's what the sumo mask guys were. That was his plan.
That being said, how I did it wasn't really all that complex. My plan was simply to perform a stress test on the syndrome patients.
Wait, what?
彼らが妄想シンクロで作り上げた平穏な渋谷の生活に対してね、その
What?
平穏をかき乱すような事件を少しずつ起こしていく。そして
Little by little, I would cause incidents that would disrupt the peaceful lives they'd built up via the Delusion Synchro here in Shibuya. And then I'd find out.
Wait,
その事
How
件
does
が
he
どのレベルまで達した時に
What?
彼らのストレス係数は限界になるのか。そして限界に達した将校軍者たちは平穏を取り戻そうと再び新たな妄想シンクロを行うか否か。
At what level would their stress values reach the maximum? And when they did, would they create a new Delusion Synchro to restore their peaceful lives?
これをワンワールドオーダーの場合に当てはめるとこういうことになる。
what is they implying by these images? Did he set this all up? How? What?
In the case of the One World Order, it would amount to the following.
He looks
非
so
支
cool.
配者階級は支配者階級による弾圧や搾取といったストレスにどれだけ耐えられるのか、どれだけ善良な愚民のままでいられるのか。
What an amazing design for a character who's supposed to be like the arch enemy of Taku. Seriously. What an incredible character design. God, he looks so fucking cool.
How much stress induced by oppression, theft, and exploitation from the ruling class can the ruled class really endure?
逆にどこまでストレスをかけると彼らは限界に達してしまうのか。そして限界に達した彼らは自分たちの幸福を取り戻そうと支配者階級に対して反乱を企てるか否か。
Conversely, what level of stress will cause them to reach their limits? And when they do reach their limits, will they rebel against the ruling class to try and take back their happiness?
とまあ僕はそんな実験をしようとしてたのさ。
And so that was my experiment.
ところが
This is all
いざ
stuff that
実験を
Serika
始めようと
did.
して驚いたね。すでに僕の出番はなかった。ニュージェネの狂気の再来という猟奇殺人事件が発生し、渋谷は大騒ぎになった。
But when I went to actually start it, I found that there was nothing for me to do. The return of the new gen madness already had Shibuya in an uproar.
宮代君のお友達が次々と起こしてくれた事件は、僕が計画していたものとはかなり違
Here we
う
go!
形だったけど、それは
Serika,
それで実に有意義だった。
are you hearing this, Serika?
All the murders your friend carried out were quite different than what I'd imagined, but they were still quite effective.
Huh? Miyashiro's friend did the murders. What is he talking about? Miyashiro is the killer, right? Here we go! Here we go! I can see that Miyashiro's legs have stopped shaking. He stands tall, even in the face of that terrifying weapon. For a moment, I've been entranced by the sight.
症候群者たちは自分たちよりさらに惨めな人間、無残な姿で殺されたり殺人犯として追い立てられたり、そういう人間の姿を見て興奮し大喜びしていた。
The patients were excited and overjoyed to see someone in a worse state than they were. Be that person a murder victim or an escaping killer.
Hello, Rimsey. Welcome to the stream.
平穏な渋谷の生活がこれほどかき乱されているのにもかかわらずだよ。彼らの妄想シンクロにはほころび一つ発生しなかったんだ。なるほどと思ったよ。
Yeah, this was his doing. So we finally learned the origin of the sumo mask, guys. That was freaking Wakui's doing.
And mind you, despite all the chaos interrupting their peaceful Shibuya, it didn't cause a single crack in their Delusion Synchro. And I understood why.
これはワンワールドオーダーの理論とも一致する。非支配者階級に反乱を起こすような勇気を持たせないためには、彼らより仮想に見える人間を餌として与えればいい。
This fit together with my theories of the One World Order. If you want to keep the ruled class from having the courage to rebel, you just need to give them an even lower class of humans as bait.
Oh god, that's sadly true.
そうすれば彼らは自分たちが支配されていることにすら気づかないまま仮想階級をいたぶり、時にそれを正義だと声高に叫んで怒り、自己満足に浸る。
There's like a famous quote about that. Jeez. Yeah, that is depressingly true. Real world tyrants do that all the time. Or wannabe tyrants also.
If you do that, they won't even notice they're being ruled. They'll make the lower class suffer for the fun of it. And sometimes they'll even say that what they're doing is right.
Wow. Oof. Wow. Oof.
喜ぶ。
There's some Ryukishi level societal predictions, especially since this came out like what? In I think 2017, 2016, I think. Jeez.
They'll be satisfied. Happy.
そうしておけば、本当の支配者階級は安泰だ。いやはやまったく、愚民っていうのは御しやすい。
And as long as they're busy with all that, the real ruling class is safe. Really, you have no idea how easy it is to control people.
2014. Dang. Wow.
とまあそんな風にね、僕はなかなかの成果を委員会に示すことができていたんだよ。
And so you see, I was able to show the committee some good results.
なのにさ。
But then, Wakui walks toward me with a terrifying look on his face. I try to take a step back without thinking. Come on, Serika! Real wicked! But Miyashiro suddenly grabs me by the arm.
僕から離れるな。
Stay close to me. No, Serika! Come on! Put two and two together! Come on! Huh? No, let me go!
今だけでいい。言うことを聞いてくれ。
Just do what I say for now. No, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Come on, Serika! Oh shit. Oh shit.
宮代君、君が全てを台無しにしてしまった。ギガロマニアックスの件も、ワンワールドオーダーの箱庭実験も。
You ruined everything. Miyashiro-kun. The Gigalomaniac matter, as well as my One World Order experiment.
さっきも言ったけどね、君を早々に処分しなかったことを僕はひどく責められた。まさかあんなに序列を下げられるとはね。
As I said before, I was punished rather harshly for not dealing with you sooner. I never thought they'd lower my ranks so much.
君のせいで僕は次の世界に残れないかもしれないんだよ、宮代君。
Because of you, I might not make it to the next world. Miyashiro-kun! Oh, I'm so sorry, Liz. Was I too loud? When I see the weapon in Wakui's hands for the first time, I realize that I could actually die.
もしかして殺されるの？殺されるの？
Oh, you're joking. Okay, good. Is he really gonna kill me? Is he really gonna kill me? Come on, Serika! Death never actually seemed real to me. I'd never even thought about it before. But now it's right in front of me. The huge blades in Wakui's hand and the eerie light they give off are pulling me deeper and deeper into the terror.
納得できる答えを僕に与えてくれないか。どうして君は現実に戻ることを選んでしまったんだい？
Why did you choose to go back to reality? Can you give me a satisfying answer?
答えないのか。それなら。
No answer, huh? In that case. Oh shit! Oh no! Wakui looks at me.
今からでも引き戻してあげようか。
Maybe it's not too late to drag you back into your delusions! Delusion Reaver. Exsanguina. The ends of his blade point at me. Like the jaws of a shark, they open up to devour me. Oh shit! And a white light sparks between them as they get close. Serika, no! Come on! Serika! Serika! There's a loud throbbing noise in my head. Come on! Come on! My whole field of vision suddenly shifts. I put my hand to the wall trying to steady myself, but it's not the wall, it's the floor. I fell to the ground. It hurts! I hold my head. The pain is so bad that I can't feel anything else. One vision after another starts flowing inside my head. feels like my head's being ripped open, like my memories are being forced to come back. Is he real? What? Is he giving her memories back by force? What is this? Where is this? Who is this? No, I know the answers to all those questions. What? I know. That can't be true. Wait, it must be true. I'm sure I've seen them before. No, I've never seen them before in my life. I clutch my head in my hands, fraught with confusion. I curl up into a ball and moan. I don't know. I don't know if these visions are real or not. I don't know anything. Stop it! Oh, Taku! Oh, Taku! Oh God, Taku! I see Miyashiro try to stand between me and Wakui, only gets slammed backward. He's sacrificed! Oh God! He smashes into the floor hard.
邪魔しないでもらえるかな。君には何もできないんだから。
Would you mind getting out of my way? There's nothing you can do.
今頃後悔しても遅いよ。ギガロマニアックスの力を放棄しなければ僕を殺せたかもしれないのに。
It's too late for regrets. If you hadn't abandoned your Gigalomaniac power, you might have been able to kill me. Miyashiro, why? Alright, bye, Blade. Why is he trying to save me?
Onoe, 大丈夫か?
Onoe, are you okay?
Yeah.
For a moment I can't speak, but I managed to summon the strength to look at him and nod. When I heard him call me Onoe, it felt like I overlapped with a memory that made me want to cry. Oh God! Oh God! Come on, Serika!
これは
What's this? Wakui is frowning at Miyashiro as he holds the huge blade in his hand.
予想以上に硬いな彼女は。
Hell yeah!
これだけのことをできる力があったっていうのに、君はどうして？
She's tougher than I thought. If you had the power to do this, then why?
それが
Because
僕があいつにできる唯一の償いだから。
It was one thing I could do to make amends to her. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! At some point, I forgot about the pain in my head. I can't take my eyes off Miyashiro.
僕たちは一緒にいたら何も変わることができない。離れたからこそ僕もあいつももう間違えない。
Oh God! Together, we would never change. But apart, both she and I would stop making mistakes.
そうじゃないとまた繰り返してしまう。
Otherwise, we'd do it all over again.
繰り返せばいいじゃないか。それのどこが悪い？
Why not do it all over again? What's so wrong about that? Miyashiro is crawling on the ground, but he looks up at his enemy with eyes that would never give it to anyone.
男が好きな子にすがりついて生きてくなんてできるわけないだろ。
Can't spend his life clinging to the girl he loves. Oh my god! Oh my god!
それが理由かい。
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello D, welcome to the stream.
Is that really your only reason?
Oh my god! You are the best! You are the best of all! Oh my god, Taku! It can't end like this! Serika, you gotta do something! Oh, Taku! Even as Wakui looks at him with a wry smile, Miyashiro doesn't flinch at all. There is no sign of shame in his eyes. Oh my god!
神様気取りのあんたたちには人の気持ちが理解できないだけだろ。
No! Well, they are kind of gods, but that doesn't make a difference.
You don't think that's a good enough reason? You people think that you're gods, so you just can't understand how normal people feel, that's all.
なら試してみろよ。
Why not try it then?
試す？
Try it.
僕のことなんて殺そうと思えばいつでも殺せるんだろう。だったらもう少し僕を試してみたらどうだ。
You can kill me whenever you want, right? Then why not test me just a little more?
あんたの言うことが正しいんならいつか僕は戻ってしまうだろう。でも僕が正しければ戻ることは絶対にない。
If you're right, someday I'll go back. But if I'm right, I never will.
それを試してみたらどうだ。
Why not try and see who's right?
Miyashiro stands up slowly, without anyone's help.
そんな口車に僕が乗るとでも？
You really think I'll agree to that?
乗るさ。だってあんたは序列とやらを元に戻したいんだろう。
So he can never get his powers
次の世
back.
界で生き残るためにみっともなく委員会にしがみついて。
You will. You want your rank or whatever back, don't you? You'll pathetically cling to the committee so you can survive in the next world.
だったらあんたを失墜させた僕という本当のイレギュラーを観測し続ければいい。
Then why not keep on watching me? The real Gigalomaniac irregularity who disappointed you.
もしも僕がギガロマニアックスに戻ってしまったら あんたにいくらでも協力してやる。あんたの成果にすればいい。
If I ever do go back to being a Gigalomaniac, I'll help you with whatever you want. You can take all the glory for yourself.
自分をかけて僕とゲームをしようっていうのかい？
So you want to play a game with me? And bet yourself as the prize?
ああ。元からこれはクソったれなゲームだったんだからな。
Oh boy. Yes. This whole thing was a goddamn game from the start.
もちろん僕は負ける気なんてない。最後の1秒まであがいてやる。
Of course, I have no intention of losing. I'll struggle to the very last second.
宮代くん、君って面白いね。
Miyashiro-kun, you're a truly interesting person.
All of a sudden, Walkui vanishes, leaving behind only the eerie light of his blade, seared into our eyes. What's going on?
了解した。そのゲーム、受けて立つことにしよう。
Very well. I accept your challenge, your game.
それじゃ、今からスタートだ。宮代くん。
Let's start right now then. Miyashiro-kun.
What is that? I hear a voice from somewhere. It feels like it's resounding directly inside my head. And then everything goes quiet.
おい、宮代。
Oh boy, what's gonna happen? Hey, Miyashiro!
Huh.
Suddenly, Kunasato-san's back just as quickly as she disappeared. It's like she never left.
大丈夫ですか？
Are you alright?
Yeah, is all she says. She's biting her lip, probably frustrated at how much stronger her opponent was.
涌井はどうした？
Where's Wakui?
とりあえず口車に乗ってくれました。しばらくは大丈夫だと思います。
Yeah, boy. Oh boy. What is he gonna do in this game? I'm worried about that.
He accepted my proposal for now. I think we should be okay for a while. But more importantly...
Miyashiro points to the PC, and Kunasato-san leaps toward it.
例の画像は無事だが、くそ。
The image is safe. The image is safe. But damn!
やられた。委員会に
Oh
関するデー
shit!
タが。
Ah, fuckleberries. He got us. All the data on the committee is gone.
Oi, 大丈夫か?
Hey, are you okay?
ええ。
Yes.
いきなり中に入れなくなった。一体何があったんだ?
Couldn't get in all of a sudden. What happened?
The sound of fingers on a keyboard echo off the walls. Kunasato-san grimaces.
重要なハードディスクだけ物理的に破壊していった。これでは復旧もできない。涌井め。
He physically destroyed only the important hard disks. There's no way to restore them. Damn that Wakui!
Wakui がいたのか?
Wakui was here.
Miyashiro nods.
詳しいことは後で話します。
I'll tell you the details later.
先に目的を済ませましょう。久野里さん、さっきのデジカメ、動画も撮れますよね。
First, let's do what we came here for. Kunasato-san, you can take videos with that camera, right?
お前、ここで犯行声明の映像を撮る気か？
You're gonna make your confession here.
はい。涌井は 委員会はもうここには現れません。
Yes. Wakui, the committee, they aren't coming back here.
一刻も早くカオスチャイルド症候群に関することは終わりにしたいんです。
I want to resolve everything related to the Chaos Child Syndrome as soon as possible.
What is going on? Serika must have gotten her memories back. What is going on? Kunisata-san bites her lip once more and then lets out a little sigh.
新庄さん、
Oh god.
こいつの言う通りにしてやろう。脳内スキャン装置を運び出す手はずを整えてくれ。あれを調べれば手がかりくらいは残っているかもしれない。
Shinjo-san, let's do what he says. Get some people together to carry out the brain scan device. I might even be able to find some clues from it.
Oh.
Sure.
The detective seems a little dissatisfied, but he must be used to being talked to like that because he goes to the other room. Huh? Miyashiro is looking at me. I can't believe he said it. He fucking said it. I tried to tell him about all the fragments of memories I've seen. She did! But just as I opened my mouth, he motions for me to stop.
尾上さん、
Oh.
Onue-san?
何？
What?
案内ありがとう。怖い目に遭わせちゃってごめん。もう大丈夫だから。
Thank you for bringing us here. I'm sorry for scaring you like that. It's okay now.
そんなこと。
I don't care about that! But these memories.
ここからは僕たちの仕事だ。だから。
The rest of this is our job now. So,
Miyashiro looks toward the exit.
you can go.
He seems to say. No, that's not what he's really saying. Go home, his eyes tell me. I have to ask. I have to find out for sure. But my lips won't move, the words won't come out. Why? Why am I? Hello, scorpions, welcome to the stream.
宮代、やるぞ。
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Miyashiro, let's do this.
はい。
Right.
Miyashiro turns around and begins to ignore me. He follows Konosato-san's instructions and puts a chair up against a wall.
と
Oh my god.
何を喋った
I
ら
got what I
よ
wanted.
り注目
I
を
just...
集めますかね。
God, Taku is the beyond a Giga Chad. He's a fucking Terra Chad. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do I say to attract the most attention?
知るか。お前が起こしたことになっている事件だろ。
Oh god.
それらしいことを言っておけ。
They gotta put him into witness protection. They have to. They have to or something. Give him a new identity. Move him to like Hokkaido or something. I don't care. Like just do this. Don't ask me. You're the one who supposedly committed the murders. Say something that sounds like what a murderer would say. Okay, Serika, you have to know. Supposedly. My headache almost went away when Walkui disappeared, but it's starting to get a little stronger once again. My head is throbbing with pain, and for some reason the pain is eating into my heart.
なら この世界を恨んだり憎んだりしてみましょうか。
Then, how about I try saying something about hating the world?
妥当なところだな。それでいこう。
Sounds good. I'll go with that. The two of them have completely stopped paying any attention to me. I stagger toward the exit of trying to escape from the headache. Oh god. I turn back before I go up the stairs, but no one is looking at me. Miyashiro isn't looking at me either. Oh god. No! I leave the basement without saying a word.
僕がこの事件を起こしたのは僕のせいではありません。この社会そのものが害悪に満ちているからです。
It's not my fault that I did this. It's the fault of our sick society.
Oh god. I can hear him speaking into the camera below. I'm getting further and further away. I'm staggering constantly like I'm in a waking dream. But I've succeeded in my goal. Karusu-san will wake up now, and then I'll be able to ask her about me. Huh? Me? Why am I going to ask her about myself again? Hello, Callus. Everything feels so hazy. I can't remember. Well, it doesn't matter. I should just do what Miyashiro said and go back home. My head hurts. I'm probably just not feeling well. No, no! I need to go home and rest.
私の家ってどこだっけ？
Where is my home again?
そっか、
Oh, right.
横浜だよ。
Yokohama. Why I came here, what happened when I did. And even how I feel right now, I don't know any of it anymore. What happened?! Hello, Mr. Cool. Welcome to the stream. I'm walking through town. It's probably the slowest I've ever walked in my life. As the sun starts to set on the city, I keep having trouble walking forward. But I can't stop. I realize I'm not supposed to be here. So I force myself to keep going. For some reason, once I got away from Miyashiro, my headache stopped. It's as if his very existence itself was the cause of it.
あ、そうか。今日って。
Today's... I look at all the happy girls and remember. February... What the hell? February 14th. Valentine's Day. The day when girls stop when they like them.
私、
No!
大嫌い。
I hate people like you. No! I wasn't really thinking about it when I said that. It's not often that you tell someone to their face that you don't like them. Oh my god, thank you so much, Baka, for the 20 euros. Thank you. Here for your tissues. Thank you for bringing us in the finale of You Like Us, Child. The size man for the win. Thank you so much, Baka. Oh my god. What the hell? I mean pounds, not euros. Sorry, I get confused between the symbol. I just... Oh my god. The way to say what I'd like to say will occur to me after you've gone. Oh god! Is that a line from a movie? Wait, was that... Oh no, that was what she... Oh, who did I go see it with? I laugh even though I think it's stupid. The current me is happy now. I bet the old me was a total jerk and wasn't happy at all. But I've forgotten all about that now. I've forgotten all about that and I can be happy. That's right. Oh god, no! Stop trying to avoid the truth! Stop it! Stop it! You're just trying to freaking lie to yourself all over again! Stop it! That's right. I'm happy now. That's why I have to... Oh god! Serika!
ねえ、セリカ。あなたはどこへ行く気なの?
Hey, Serika. Where are you going? Sorry, it's hard to do voices like that. I ask myself that, but I don't answer it. I just keep walking. I'm walking in a crowd full of people. As I walk, I stop being able to figure out how much of the world is real. All those nightmarish things that just happened. All these people are just casually walking around blissfully unaware of all of it. Which world is real? It has to be this one. No! You're doing exactly what Taku said not to do! Don't do what Wakui said! No! Don't do what Wakui said! The big TVs are playing wonderful music and there's a delicious smell going from the crave stand. This is the right world, the fun one. No, no, no! It has to be this one. Stop it! But... Yes! Oh, yes! I know that this one is fake. And yet I pretend I don't. I just keep smiling and walking. I'm a liar. Hey, soul sister. Someone who's honest with themselves. Like maybe a kid or something. Might have gone back into that basement. Because this town, this place, it should be so much fun. but it feels so awful. I can't find the place where I belong. No, no, no! But I can't go back to that basement either, because I'm not a kid anymore. Not anymore. I'm a grown-up who lies to herself. Oh! Suddenly a scene from that nightmare comes back to my mind. The fragments of memories I saw there. They're scattered about like pieces of a puzzle and they're eating away at me. And beyond them I remember a tiny feeling.
これどうにかしてよね
Do something about this. Please! There's probably no way to get it back. I finally realize that no matter who I ask, there's one thing that they'll never tell me. The memories and that feeling keep spinning around inside of me. I want to go back there, but I can't. I keep walking with nowhere to go. And eventually I find myself in front of a building near the station. It's been 30 minutes since the sunset.
なんだっけ光を
What's the name of this place again? Hikariwo. I look up at the tall building. I can't tell how many floors it has. She got her memories back, but like, oh god, she has like kind of both sets at once. She's actually fully realized she has her memories, but she's not ruled by that desire anymore. Oh, look at, I can't tell how many floors it has. I can't remember ever going in there, but my body goes inside without hesitation. I step out of the elevator and see a pretty theater. I can see a poster for a musical on the wall. There's a picture on it that I've seen somewhere before. The soiree is just about to start. I stand in line to buy a ticket. Luckily, there's a seat open near the front of the house. I buy my ticket and bury myself in the waves of people going to the theater. What show is she gonna see?
ここ確か
This place is... What the... Something strange. I thought I'd never been here before, but it feels familiar. I've come here before. I walk up the stairs, see the crowd, and open the door to the theater. When I step inside, I hear a sound like something bursting within me. Something snaps inside my head. I walk toward my seat. I slowly weave my way through the other audience members, going down the steps of the corridor. The curtain is lowered, and on is a projection with the name of the musical and an illustration. But what I'm seeing is an empty theater, like a sky with no clouds. An empty stage lit up by bright lights. I sit in my seat, and after a while the buzzer rings, and the curtain comes up. The orchestra plays a low sound that echoes in the pit of my stomach, and the cast comes up on stage. But my mind is still seeing the same thing, still perceiving an empty stage.
ここで私は
Is this where I... On stage, the actors start to act out rowing a boat. They're creating a delusional world on the stage, filled with things that don't exist in the real one. But I'm seeing a different world. It's the world I lived in before. The musical keeps going. But the empty stage that only I perceive doesn't change. My memories throb and ache. My emotions feel like they're about to overflow. I've done something here with someone. The sorrow I felt when I talked with them is filling my heart. The pain I felt in my throat when I screamed at them is coming back to me. It hurts to breathe. I'm grasping for air like I'm underwater. The actors sing, their voices riding on the powerful music. It's a song the heroes sing to inspire themselves and the people before they go off to fight the revolution. The people of this delusional world all line up and yell, "Come along and join us." And then it happens. I see someone on the empty stage. They're holding something up high in their hands. I can see it's a sword gleaming with a dull shine. It's a tool for battle.
それが僕があいつにできる唯一の償いだから。
Because it was the one thing I could do to make amends to her.
僕たちは一緒にいたら何も変わることができない。離れたからこそ僕もあいつももう間違えない。
Together, we would never change. But apart, both she and I would stop making mistakes.
男が
Oh my god!
すがりついて生きてくできるわけないだろ。
Does she know? She has to know. She has to know.
A man can spend his life clinging to the girl he loves.
Oh my god. Oh, oh, Serika. I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh. These are the same tears I felt on my cheek when I woke up this morning. I quickly wipe them away with the back of my hand, but they don't stop. I keep wiping them away, but they just won't stop coming. I know how you feel. It's no good. They won't stop. I can't stop them. I bury my face in my hands. Hello, Andre. Welcome to the stream.
I don't have any regrets.
僕は
She finally knows. I'm so glad she knows.
I don't regret what I did. I'm satisfied.
このクズ
You scum!
隣にいたって誰？
Keep going. Who was the girl that was always by your side?
親友だよ。
My best friend.
親友なんていたんだね。あんなひどい殺人を犯すようなあんたも。
Despite all the horrible things you did, even a murderer like you still had a best friend.
あんたの親友って同じように症候群者だったの？今何をしてるの？
Was your best friend another Chaos Child Syndrome patient? Where is she now?
いや、普通の人だった。もう亡くなったよ。
No. She was a normal person. But she's gone now.
彼女はこの世界のどこにもいない。
She's no longer a part of this world.
That's not true! Oh, God. The play ends and the audience gives a standing ovation. I've had it with your stupid delusions! The actors on the stage stand and bow. Alone, I wipe away my tears. I sit there for a long time, unable to get up. No one else can see the blurry world that I perceive. I look up to stop the tears from falling. And the lights on the stage shine down on me like a spotlight. Oh my god! Oh, he's looking so cool and hot and badass! Look at him! Oh, I love these drawings! No, Senryu! You said I should look at the lyrics to the song. Hello, Trinder. Welcome to the stream. I'll read the lyrics. Yes, yes. Tears still float by the winds of our memories. Tread a new path, stopping for nothing. The mind more clear than freshly fallen rain. A certain world that lies reflected, and there's no place I can't go. And that white light, when we start breathing. Blindfolded within a gloom of darkness and despair. Swaying wind bell. Oh, dearly beloved, may you stay forever.
You are me and I, and you hear them caught in my imagination. Oh God, my throat is numb forever, and I'll never forget. Feelings more clear than the blue sky after rainfall. There's no need for telepathy any longer. Silent Wind Bells, the name of the song. Oh my God, this game. Within the blue flames, my weapons will struggling side by side, we overcame our hardships. Within that white light, we raised our roof. We're blindfolded within a deep darkness and despair. Right now, wishing upon the swaying wind bell. Farewell, my Julie. I'm sorry, my throat is fucking up. You stay forever on me. Okay, go! Fucking releasing on Xbox! Why would you release a visual novel on Xbox? That's like releasing a fucking hentai on the Switch! Fucking hell! Seriously! Oh my god, this game. This fucking game. A new scene. October 2016. 8 months later.
次の検査は来週の同じ時間になりますので、
What's
お大
going
事
on?
に。
The next examination will be at the same time next week. Take care.
はい、
Oh!
ありがとうございました。
She's back as Sunri! Oh! Alright, thank you very much. That's nice. As she bows to the nurse who has come to know quite well. And now we saw with Senri, the girl who was once pursued Nono, checks the time. It's almost noon, the exams are getting shorter and shorter. They haven't even given her any drugs today. That probably means she's getting better. Alright, Senri.
姉さん
Ooh, big cease. Yamazoe Uki, whose exam was evidently short as hers, comes down from the psychiatric ward on the 5th floor. Is she gonna grow up now? When she sees Senri, she runs over to her.
さんも今日は終わり？
Are you done for the day too?
こーら、病院内は走らない。
Hey, no running in the hospital.
はい、ごめんなさい。
You're right, I'm sorry. Senri feels herself smile as she watches the little sister walk fast, but not run toward the front desk. The little sister struggles with her physical therapy before, but now she can walk and run like a normal girl. She wants to be a nurse just like Senri. Ah! A job Senri knows would be perfect for her, exactly.
じゃあ行こっか。
Oh
思ったよ
my
り早かった
god.
からみんなをランチに誘ってみる？来てくれると思うわ。
Okay, let's go. We got out earlier than expected, so why don't we invite everyone to lunch? I'm sure they'll come. Yeah. Oh. Uki suddenly seems to remember something and stops.
忘れ物？
Did you forget something?
その
Oh, no, Uki is choosing her words carefully as she looks at the elevator that just came down.
いいの？姉さん。
Are you sure, Big Sis? Hello, March. Welcome to the stream at the end. Yes. Senri puts her hand on her little sister's hat.
ちゃんと挨拶は済ませたでしょ？それでもう十分。
Wait, goodbye to Taku, you mean? Is he really going into witness protection? Oh, yeah, I was told that before. That is really cool. That, Cerulean, that Senri and Nono has the same, voice actor.
それに最近は警備が厳重で誰も近寄れないわ。
Did they really put him in witness protection? It's, Besides, security is very tight these days. Nobody can get in.
でも
But
だからいいのよ、ウキ。そうしちゃダメなんだから。ね。
it's alright, Uki. So we're not gonna be like that anymore, okay? Hello, Mine Cat. Welcome to the stream. After a second, her little sister nods and Senri smiles in return. What a game. What a game. What a game.
定期検診お疲れ様です。
Glad to see you survive your checkup.
お疲れ様です。
Good job, everyone. When she contacted them on her phone, Senri found that Arimura Hinai and Kazuki Hana had both been waiting for a call all morning. Four of the men in front of Shibuya Station started walking together. It's been a long time since the four of them had gone to the city together like this. I'm glad they're all okay. Ah! They all see each other at the hospital quite often. Their exams and physical therapy are all at different times. Makes it difficult to schedule anything. But today is a special day. Even if they didn't say oh, what the hell? Even if they didn't say anything, they all knew they were gonna meet for it.
今日、ユウは？
What's you doing today?
ユウとなら学校のお友達と図書館へ行ったわ。
Yuto went to the library with his friends.
うわ、せっかくの休みに図書館とか。末恐ろしいな、おい。
Whoa, he's going to the library on his day off? Now that's a scary thought.
ユウは将来弁護士になるって張り切ってるから。
Yu's all excited to be a lawyer when he grows up. He's gonna be Phoenix Wright.
ほへー、弁護士？子供の夢にしちゃずいぶん。
Wow, a lawyer. That's a pretty crazy dream for a kid. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh my god! He's gonna try to get Taku off, isn't he? Out of jail, I mean, off of his crime. Oh my god. So that's it. Hinai almost said but stops herself. Oh my god. Frickin' Yuto trying to gigabrain it. Both Hana and Hinai immediately understood the meaning of Tachibana Yuto's childlike dream, as well as the fact that it might even come true. And Yuto definitely knows that what day it is too. This is almost certainly why he went to the library with his friends, just like how the four girls gathered together. An indescribable sadness is threatening to build up between them. Oh, whoops! It's Harimura's loud voice that breaks the silence. Everybody, if we don't hurry, all the restaurants are gonna fill up! That's right. Where should we eat? I'm super hungry. So I suggest the usual cafe. What do you think, guys? I'm okay with that. Me too. That's fine. Alright, let's go there then. Okay, follow me! Let's go. Hinai raises one hand up like a tour guide, wraps the other hand around Hana's. Ooh, oh, wow, are they implying? Are they implying Taku's dream? Are they implying Taku's dream is a reality? Ooh. Other hand around Hana, the two of them hanging out a lot together recently. And then plunges into the crowd. Ooh. There are no Chaos Child Syndrome patients to be seen. Ooh. Taku, is your dream gonna come true? I ship it. Jeez. 8 months before this, over 80% of the Chaos Child Syndrome patients should be all fell unconscious at once. What was the implication there? That's what I'm interpreting it as. That all of frickin' Taku's hopes, Yuri hopes and dreams have finally manifested. He real booted the Yuri. Before losing his powers. They were all quickly split up and taken to nearby hospitals. Hospitals were overflowing with patients. It was almost like the earthquake 6 years before. No, 7 years now. Even the patients who had escaped the initial wave quickly fell unconscious as well. Hell yeah, it worked! We're also taken to hospitals. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. Several people were injured when they'd fallen, but none of them badly. And several days later, the patients began to wake up, almost all of them in a state of extreme panic. They couldn't believe what they actually looked like. Senri, Hinai, and the others woke up at the same time, were all terribly confused. But they didn't panic like the others did. They quickly realized that he was involved, and that he'd done this for everyone's sake. And so all the patients returned to a more normal world, to a harsh reality. Minami-senpai! You're not free to roam around the cabin. Hurry up and we'll leave you behind. Oh, right. Senri realizes that as she was reflecting on the past. She'd stopped walking. She quickly runs to catch up with the others. Naturally, Senri had no idea what had transpired during her coma. But right after she woke up, Taku told her himself. Oh, well, so they got to see him. Kunasato and Shinjo let her meet him in a special hospital room. He also told her about Serika's true nature and the truth behind the return of the new generation madness. Walkui, the committee on Chaos Child Syndrome too. He told her everything. Okay, so Senri knows everything, basically. And lastly, he told her the truth about Sakuma, the father she believed in. Yeah. I wonder if they told Yuto. And there was something that she, Kusunono, or rather Manawiso Senri had to tell him too. Now that she didn't look like Kusunono anymore, there was no way she could keep up the lie. She'd have trouble working up the courage before she went into Taku's room. She hesitated so many times and almost thought about not meeting him at all. But it had been the other girls from her room that scolded her and urged her on. She'd been the last to wake up because of the wound in her chest. By the time she did, Ukihina and Hana had already seen the real her. And everyone had forgiven her without saying a word. But when she hesitated about meeting Taku, they all got quite upset with her. Can't you trust him? They asked her. Is he the kind of guy not to forgive you? And that had been enough for her to decide. After she told him everything, Taku laughed gently.
バカだな。もっと早く話してくれればよかったのに。
You're so silly. You should have told me sooner.
Every time she remembered what he said back then, she felt like she would start to cry. Oh my god! Senri had given up the name and body of Kusunono and went back to being her original self. She was forced into 6 months of physical therapy. Not just because of the syndrome, but the stab wound as well. But at last, after all that, she was capable of going outside on her own. She then went back to Hekio, which was now just a normal private school, and truly started living the life of a normal student along with the others. Huh?
ごめんなさい。何？
Oh, I'm sorry. What is it?
検査どうでしたか？
How was the exam?
いつも通りね。でももう薬も処方されてないし、そろそろ治療もおしまいかしら。
The same as ever. But they didn't give me any medicine. I think I'm about done with doctors.
和樹の方は？
What about you, Kazuki?
私もそう。
I love that. Oh, that's. I just realized. Kazuki is talking more. She's actually talking, and not just saying to everything. Me too, maybe. Oh yeah, because if she lost her powers, that means she can actually talk to people. I just realized that. She can actually speak. Oh my god. Kazuki looks up at the blue sky as she speaks. She'd been lying to everyone too. And just like Senri, she was reluctant to admit it. And Hina scolded her too. When she opened up to Taku about her lie, he forgave her like it was nothing. Even after losing her power, Hana still doesn't talk a lot, but she's trying her best. She believes she owes it to Taku to do so. No, Hina.
その声、みんなにもっと聞かせてあげるといいよ。友達も増えるんじゃないかな。
You should let more people hear your voice. I know you'd make many more friends.
Shibuya is filled with people enjoying their day off. And Senri and the others are all living the same lives that everyone else is. Except for one person. The boy who used to be at their center. They only bring it up during a small silence, after they finish eating lunch at the usual cafe. first, no one wants to discuss it. But about the same time, Senri gets tired of watching the ice melt in her iced tea. Hina opens her mouth to speak.
見ましたか?
Did you see this yet? She points to the phone in her hand, displaying a tabloid site. Yeah. The article is about Taku. Oh yeah, what is up with the waitress thing? Please tell me. Miyashiro Taku, the boy responsible for serial killings in Shibuya, has been being kept at H-Shoku General Hospital to aid in research on the Chaos Child Syndrome. Now that the research is mostly finished, he's finally being sent to a detention house for the real interrogations to begin. Huh. Interesting. Even if he is a minor, in light of the effect his way less than minor crimes had on society, there's no chance he'll be getting out anytime soon. We're counting on you, Yuto! So the article says, completely in a sensational and exaggerated tone.
こういうのどこで調べるのかしらね、マスコミって。
Where does the media find this stuff? Most of what the article says is right, and Shinjo told him on the day Taku will be transferred. Is today. They were able to say goodbye earlier. Shinjo had set it up.
本当に最後まであの子は。
Really? Right up until the very end, The final time they had met, Taku asked him a favor. It involved Onoue's Serika.
Stay away from her, unless she comes to you. But if she does come to you, please forgive her and treat her like a normal friend.
Oh God, Taku!
And never tell her about her past or mine.
He insisted on these three things until the very end. Wait, what? The waitress was a delusion? What's the point of that in the story? What? What's the point of that? I don't know if that's true. But Serika had never approached them. Kunasato told them that she lives in Yokohama and is attending Hekio Academy from there, but they haven't heard anything else.
今何してるのかな?
What's going to happen now?
何してるのかしらね?
I wonder. No, she already knows the truth. She's just like holding it in. Because she knows Taku doesn't want like anything to happen because of it. I don't know. No one knows for sure if Uki's question is about Taku to Serika, or maybe even both of them.
そろそろ行きましょうか.
Let's get going. When she stands up to leave, Senri realizes. Oh, I think I understand now. Maybe she's asking about us. What are we gonna do now? Senri then remembers that Taku had a spot in the cafe where he always sat. She finds herself looking at it and almost starts crying again. The four of them leave the cafe and slowly head for the station. They plan to split up and go home from there. None of them are looking at their phones, and yet their heads all hang far lower than normal, but no one among them notices. Just before the light turns green, Senri realizes they are also completely buried in the people surrounding them. Her mouth opens on its own.
映画でも見ていきましょうか.
Wanna go see a movie? Huh?
The other three look up in surprise. Their mouths fall open in shock. They seem to have been caught completely off guard.
このまま帰ってもまだ早いし。
We're not going home already, are we? It's too early. She's right, the sun hasn't even begun to set yet. Hinai suddenly starts to tear at her hair.
ダメだ。今日はこんな空気にならないようにしようと思ってきたのに。
Dang it! I was supposed to keep everyone from getting down today! Her twin tails spun angrily.
そんなこと考えてたんだ。
You were thinking about that.
そうじゃなきゃ彼氏でもないあんたと手つないだりとかしないって。
Ah, you! Sundry! A sundry to the end, you sundry. Why would I hold your hand otherwise? You're not my boyfriend.
最近よくつないでくる。
Oh my god, it's real! But you've been holding my hand all the time lately. Oh my god, it's real!
知らん。誰だそれは。
I don't know what you're talking about, baka!
はいはい。じゃあ付き合ってくれるのね。
Oh my god! Yes, yes, quiet down, you two. You can make out in the movie theater. So come with me to a movie, won't you?
バチコイ。
Sure thing! Hinai clasps her hands together, then spreads her arms as if to give Senri a big hug.
ウキはこの後予定ないでしょ。
What about you, Uki? You're free now, aren't you?
うん。
Hell yeah! Bye, Hinai, for the win. Woo! Huh? Yes.
でも
But... Uki makes the same face she made at the hospital. Let's go back to the hospital after all. It's almost time, isn't it? That's what Uki seems to say. Senri knows that Uki is worried about her. That's when she smiles back silently.
ありがとう。でも行くならやっぱり映画にしましょう。ね。
Thank you, Uki. But if we're going somewhere, let's go see a movie, okay? Because she knows that if she does see Taku again, she'll grab onto him and break down in tears. She doesn't think she has it in her to control herself. And she doesn't want to let her little brother see her like that. She's never gonna let him worry about her again. And that's why.
できれば楽しい映画がいいな。タクルに手紙を書きたいの。みんなで楽しい映画を見たわよって。
Let's pick a fun one. I want to write him a letter and say we saw a really fun movie together.
私も書く。お手紙毎日書く。
Oh, I'll write one too. I'll write him a letter every day.
毎日？これは負けていられないわね。
Every day. I guess I'd better write one every day too then.
おお、ブラコン姉妹ですな。
Wow, you two are really in love with your brother, huh? Hinai tries to tease them, but they both look back at her and speak in unison. Senri mischievously and Uki extremely seriously.
いけない？自慢の弟なの。
Is that so wrong? I'm very proud of my little brother.
自慢の兄です。
I'm very proud of my big brother.
お。
Whoa. Hinai staggers back in exaggerated astonishment, and Senri gives her a pat to move her along.
ほら早く。置いていくわよ。
Come on, hurry up or we'll leave you behind. Senri goes to the front and starts walking.
At least they all know the truth. I'm just so happy that they all know the truth, at the very least. Unlike look at how short she is now. Unlike a moment ago, she's standing tall, ready to face whatever fate has in store for her. Uki goes after her, footsteps steady and firm as well. Uki is even taller than her now. Look at that. So Uki is growing now, I think. The remaining two look at each other for a moment! Oh, yes! And then they start laughing and run to catch up to the sister. Hey, wait! Senpai, okay!
映画ならおすすめのあるんですけど。
I know a movie we should watch.
花のおすすめはいつもバカ映画すぎて話になんない。
The movies you wreck are always so dumb, though. What? And that's the end of those four. Taku.
Huh? That's strange. There should be data in here.
Wow, this epilogue is long. I guess now it's their epilogue. Is Serika gonna be last? Hey, I told you again and again not to touch that.
The door opens and an angry woman comes inside. It's Kunasato-san.
すいません。
I'm sorry.
あいつらの結果ならいつも通りクリーンだ。今のところ再発の恐れは
Yay! Their test results were clean, just like always. There is no fear of a relapse for now.
I give a small sigh of relief when I hear that. Good. The treatment seems to be working well.
それでいつまでの千里たちの検査って続くんですか?
So, how long are Nono, Senri, and the others going to keep getting treatment?
お前これから連れて行かれるときに人の心配なんて。
You're about to be taken away and you're still worrying about other people.
まあいい。そういうやつだったな、お前は。
Well, whatever. I guess that's just who you are. It's just too hot.
Kunasato-san sighs in resignation.
今あいつらに行っているのは染色体に異常が見られないかどうかの検査だけだ。まあ健康診断みたいなものだが。
All I'm doing now is checking their chromosomes for any abnormalities. Basically like a physical.
少なくとも老化の原因が完全に突き止められるまでは検査は続ける。今は週に1回だが、検査回数は徐々に減らしていく予定だ。
What did they, that's a good thing to do, because they could get some insight into aging. And maybe even make, some kind of drug for Gigalomaniacs to take to reverse the hyper-aging process by using their powers too much. Although I don't think she might want to do that. If nothing else, I'm going to keep it up until we can completely determine the cause of the aging process. Right now it's once a week, but I'm planning on cutting it back gradually.
いつ頃から減らしていけるんです?
When can you start cutting it back?
I don't know.
Kunasato-san says. From the way she's talking, she isn't lying. She really doesn't know. My role in researching and curing Chaos Child Syndrome has mostly come to an end after I created the image. All that's left is for Kunasato-san and the scientists helping her to figure out the scientific cause. But they seem to be having a hard time figuring out what causes the artificial aging process. As for what they do know...
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Telomeres, yeah.
There are structures called telomeres at the end of a chromosome, which are related to the aging process.
So did it like greatly shorten their telomeres or something? So they need some kind of telomerase to yeah.
There are signs that the Chaos Child Syndrome patients are artificially creating them inside their bodies. These false telomeres shorten at a greatly accelerated rate that drastically restricts the number of times a cell can divide. My hypothesis is that the brain recognizes these artificial telomeres as real.
I see. So almost like a virus in a way. With it recognizing foreign DNA as part of the system.
And initiates the aging process.
Interesting. Huh. I wonder why. I wonder why that would happen.
Much of that is still in the realm of hypothesis, and Konosato-san herself doesn't seem satisfied with the explanation at all.
I love it when they get into stuff like that. Because genetics is my jam.
But whatever the underlying principle is, when I asked her what had happened, she shrugged and said this.
精神や肉体がこう勘違いしているせいじゃないか。妄想の世界で生きるということは新しい自分に生まれ変わることだとな。
It's probably because the mind and body mistakenly think that living in a world of delusions means being reborn as a new person.
そうか。精神的な勘違いだけじゃなく、肉体的にも勘違いをしたんだ。
So that's it. It's not just the mind that's mistaken, it's the body as well. The phenomenon where these mistakes or errors would occur along the chromosome have been known in the medical world for a long time. That's right, it's the same mechanism as cancer.
Oof. Dang.
In other words, former Chaos Child Syndrome patients are at a high risk of developing that disease.
Dang it, this is just like fucking Root Double. God damn it.
Senri and the others will probably keep getting exams to look for those errors in their cells, all without knowing why. And according to Kunosato-san, she has no idea when those exams might end. They might go on forever.
実はお前に関して興味深いことがあるんだが。
Actually, there's something very interesting regarding you, too.
Kunosato-san stares at me, as if trying to peer into the bottom of my soul.
これから先かなり長い間お前はインターネットにアクセスできなくなる。
Oh shit.
生まれて初めてのことじゃないか。
From this point forward, you're gonna lose access to the internet for a very long time. Probably for the first time in your life, am I right? Oof, yeah, that sucks.
Yes, come to think of it, she is right. The internet already existed when I was born, and by the time I hit puberty, it was everywhere.
情報強者を辞任していたお前がその最大の手段を失い情報の規制を受ける。場合によっては情報から遮断されるかもしれない。
You put so much emphasis on being a right-sider, and for the first time you're gonna have restricted access to information.
そういう生活が当然となった時お前の思考回路はそれまでとどう変化するんだろうな。
When that way of living becomes natural to you, I wonder how your thought patterns will change.
A while ago I might have panicked just thinking about it. But strangely I don't feel like I will right now.
激しい情報の波にさらされていたお前と波の全くない静かな海に漂うお前。精神的にどう変化するか楽しみだよ。
It'll be interesting to see how you change, going from a roaring, endless storm of information to drifting in a quiet, empty sea.
前に約束しましたから実験台にしていいですよ。
Hey, I promised you, didn't I? I'm your guinea pig now, so make the most of it.
Oh, that's right, Ito. What happened to Ito?
ああ そうだったな。
Is he not important enough to get an epilogue? Yeah, you're right.
伊藤のやつは症候
here we
群
go.
だけでなく脳の方も随分回復してきたそうですね。助かりました。
Ito's getting a lot better. Not just from the syndrome, but from the brain damage too. It's all thanks to you.
助かったのは医学的な面だ。法的なことは知らんぞ。
I was only able to save him medically. I can't make any guarantees about the legal side.
Shinjo-san told me that Ito will be prosecuted, but in the end he'll probably be given treatment at a medical facility for minors. I don't know how long it will take, but I'm relieved to know that he'll eventually go free. Remembering Yui makes my heart ache, but what happened to her isn't his fault.
久野里さんはこれからどうするつもりです？
What are you going to do now, Kunosato-san? I remember something I want to ask before I leave this place. Kunosato-san's eyebrows rise in surprise.
委員会への復讐を続けるつもりですか？
Are you going to keep trying to get revenge on the committee?
当然だ。Wakuiが言った通り、私は踊り続けるさ。
Of course. I'm gonna keep dancing just like Wakui said.
And then, I saw a little smile form around her mouth.
そうか。なるほど。もしかしたらお前とは長い付き合いになるかもしれんな。Wakuiはお前のことを観測し続ける。そう言ったんだろう。
Huh, that reminds me. You and I may end up keeping in touch. Walkui said he was gonna continue to observe you, didn't he?
ええ。
That's right.
この先お前が自分に降りかかってくる状況に絶望し、あるいは恐怖し、再びギガロマニアックスとしての力を取り返してしまうか否か、それが奴とのゲームというわけだ。
He's gonna see whether or not you give in to the despair and terror that's to come, and regain your powers as a Gigalomaniac. That's your game with him.
ええ。
Yes.
だったらお前は生かされ続ける。私もお前の観測を続けよう。奴の尻尾を掴むためにな。
Then you're gonna be kept alive. And I'll keep watching you so I can find him when he slips up.
いいか？
Can I come in? As I knock at the door and I hear a voice I know well. Shinjo-san comes in with a serious look on his face. He's looking at me, seemingly uncertain as to what to say. I wait motionless until he finally sighs. Shinjo-san says the words.
時間だ。
It's time.
はい。
All right. I slowly stand up from the chair. Shinjo-san knows the truth, but I still accepted my decision. He still accepted my decision. I can be nothing but grateful for that. I know how hard that has to be for a detective.
今までありがとうございました。苦労かけました。
Thank you for everything. And I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. I bow deeply.
いや、君に比べたらどうということはないさ。
Nah, it's nothing compared to what you went through. He puts his hand on my shoulder. It's big and strong. If I had an older brother, would he have been like this?
I think so.
俺の方こそありがとう。
I'm the one who should be thanking you. There's another detective on the other side of the door, ready to take me to the transport. The rest of the world still doesn't know what I look like now that I've recovered from Chaos Child.
That's right! Oh my god! That's right! Holy shit! Oh my god, so we can be put into witness protection super easily!
It's Shinjo-san who convinced the others that I'd stand out less if they didn't put handcuffs on me and try to hide my face. Thanks to that, I'll be able to walk outside as a normal high school kid one last time. I bow one last time to Shinjo-san and then turn to Kunasato-san.
みんなのことよろしく頼みます。
Take care of everyone for me.
あ、またな。
Yeah, see you around. Kunasato-san then nods weakly and I nod back. And then I head for the exit.
ああ、宮代。
Oh, Miyashiro. I stop and turn back around.
危うく聞き忘れるところだった。取り立てて重要なことではないんだが。
There was something I almost forgot to ask. It's not terribly important, but I figured I'd ask anyway. Hmm?
彼女の名前と年齢だ。なぜ彼女は尾上セリカだったんだ。年齢に意味はあったのか。
Her name and age. Why'd you name her Onoe Serika? Was there some meaning behind her age? That's actually something I also thought about for a long time, ever since we parted ways. It was the first step of a very big mistake. When I finally found the answer, I burst out laughing.
名前は僕の両親の名前をローマ字書きしたアナグラムでした。
Her name was an anagram of my parents' names. Miyashiro Sanayo, Miyashiro Eruko. Oh, wow.
本当の親に求めるようなことを僕は彼女に求めていたんでしょうね。だからそんな名前にしたんだと思います。
Things we were supposed to look for in a parent, I sought in her. I think that's where I got the name.
でも親の役割を彼女に求めたのなら
Yeah, exactly.
年上に設定するはずだろ。
But if you want her to play the role of a parent, shouldn't you have made her older than you?
そんな風に親を求めている自分を認めたくなかったんです。だから彼女は年上ではいけなかった。僕が守るべき年下の女の子でなければいけなかった。
I didn't think I wanted to admit that I wanted a parent, so she couldn't be older than me. She had to be a girl who was younger than me so I could protect her.
子供ながらにつまらないプライドですね。今考えると本当に愚かでした。
It was all because of my stupid pride. Thinking back, I really was a fool.
そうか。
Now I see. For a second there, I thought I got a glimpse of gentleness in her expression.
でもお前はちゃんと彼女を守った。
You did. You absolutely
No.
did, Taku. Oh, look at her. Look at the mutual respect now between these two. Oh my god. But you did protect her. You're no fool anymore. Oh!
I smile back at her and turn away. I take longer steps than usual so my resolve won't waver. And then I step out the door. It's been forever since I've actually been outside. The weather is beautiful. I'm so used to the darkness that the strong sunlight stings my eyes. The wind is a little cold, but it feels good. It swirls past me almost as if it's purifying my whole body. I was initially surprised not seeing a reporter or onlookers around, but I later learned that Kei-san, aka Kunasato-san, had given the media and internet false information to keep them away. I walked for a while to see a black car stopped on the side of the road. It's probably the transport. Huh?
Is Serika there?
I feel a sense of deja vu and stop to look around. And then I remember.
そうか。
That's right. This is the corner of aged Tokyo General Hospital. 6 years ago during the earthquake, it was an evacuation shelter. The detective sees that I've stopped and asks me what's wrong. But there are too many feelings inside me to explain. That's right. This is where I created her. Ah! I stand there frozen in silent shock. Nearby in the bright sunlight, standing only a few seconds away if I want to run!
last CG
was her. The girl I thought for sure I'd never meet again.
Oh my god! He gets to see her one last time until they meet again!
She's looking at me as if uncertain whether to smile, be angry, or cry. There's a girl next to her I don't know, about the same age. Why? What is she doing here? I can't look away, I can't move. We're so close, but we're staring at each other for a distance that can never be crossed. The detective tells me to start walking, but I can't respond to him. I suddenly realize that my fists are clenched.
Serika?
Serika?
Nani?
Huh? What is it?
I hear a pretty voice. The tough wind seems to be carrying it to me.
どうしたのいきなり。誰あれ知ってる人？
What's wrong? Who is that? Someone you know?
I don't know what feelings are being exchanged between us, but I can see tears forming in her eyes.
知らない人。
No! Why do you have to be delusional? No! No, I don't know him.
And the tears fall without a sound. She's smiling. The girl next to her must be her best friend. She wipes away her tears and smiles so her friends won't see them.
She remembers! She still has all her memories!
She turns around and starts walking away from me. Time starts to move again and a smile forms on my face as well.
僕も君なんて知らない。
Yes, I don't know you either.
Oh, God.
The sunlight continues to sting at my eyes as I look up at the crystal clear blue sky. The reason I'm looking up is that the tears of my eyes will fall to the ground. I'm crying tears of joy. That's what I believe.
Oh, God!
That's what I have to believe. All of this is for the best.
すいません。行きましょう。
I'm sorry. Let's go. I say that to detective and then I start to walk. I don't look at her as she gets further away. We will never meet again.
No, 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 no!
Our paths will never cross again. And that is how we will live our lives together.
Finn! Silent sky. Listen to the whole sound. Look at it. All the sumo stickers are gone. Oh my god, you guys. You love Choo Choo as canon, my ass! There's no way it could be! Oh my god. Silent Sky End. Oh my god, there it is. As I thought it would be right in the middle. They deserve so much better. They deserve so much better. They deserve so much better. They deserve so much more and so much better. No, well, I believe in Yuto, that Yuto will get him out of prison. Oh my god. You guys. Oh my god. Oh. I don't think I can watch the openings one last time, Liz. Oh my god. If there is any kind of... Yeah, there's no way in hell Love Choo Choo is canon after that. No way in hell. No way in hell. I just... Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much. Well, we won't do robotics notes right away. Those are cool. We're gonna do cassette beasts, cause after this, and then we'll do robotics notes. Oh my god. I believe Taku will get out one day. I believe he can go into witness protection or some shit. Like afterward. Like seriously. I believe even like if it takes like 10 years. Like Taku could get out. I believe Yuta will be able to get him out by being a lawyer. God. That was so fucking depressing, I swear. I don't know what to think. Oh god. What a story. Yeah, the patients were only able to recover by accepting the truth.
I'd say this will fit the number 3 spot for me. My imagination could probably make 100 scenarios for what would happen after, but they wouldn't be as good as anything as just like the fitting ending of this. I just, it's horribly depressing. It's fitting, but horribly depressing. And I so badly, you have no idea how badly I want, like, to say, oh, afterwards there'll be some scenario where they find out they need to believe in the truth, and find the truth, and, oh, jeez, and this is just incredible, and, oh, you guys, I love Taku so much. I love Serika so much. Like, oh my god, and just, I'm gonna say right now, this will take my number 3 spot on visual novel list. Was it perfect? No, it was not perfect. The the freaking porn delusions were out of place. Unlike in Chaos Head, where it made sense for them to be there, they sometimes just went too far. But here, they made no sense. And it's kind of made worse by the fact that the non-porn delusions are so goddamn funny. Which is hilarious to think of all the comedy there is in this game. I love Taku so goddamn fucking much. And Serika is just so fucking cool. But yeah, I can't think of... I usually try to judge by how much a game makes me feel. And how much I cared about the characters and what was going on. And yeah, also the map thing and like, you know, the way the routes were, but that's a science adventure thing in general for everything except Steins Gate Zero. And I say this will take my number 3 visual novel all-time spot behind Umineko and 999. I love this game so fucking much. Taking the Friday slot will be Cassette Beasts, and then when that's done, we'll head into Robotics Notes. So I want to thank everyone who stayed with me so patiently throughout my high-pitched rantings and ravings and delusions about this game and the characters. And you all just help in making all these games unforgettable experiences for me. Every single one. And I just cherish this time that, you know, I'm spending with you guys on these streams. So I really, really thanking you all for being here with me. So until next time, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.